Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with two comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I'm Nancy McCann, and we're broadcasting from Cleveland, Tennessee at Comics Unlimited. And tonight, I have a bunch of people with me. First, I have Ashley.
Woo! Hello, guys.
And then I have a whole bunch of folks so far. And they're starting to say hello by their phone. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Crystal. Hello. She's here. And Holly.
Hello.
And Ricky.
Hey.
And Ricky said hi.
On both platforms.
Numerous platforms. But anyway, so we're having a little New Year's Eve party here, and thank you for joining us tonight. And let's see, it's going to be, as usual, a claim show. So if you see a comic that you'd like to buy, please type in the title and the issue number. If you've never bought from us before, please fill out the form that's here on the screen. If you don't hear from us by the end of the weekend, please email us or call us and let us know so that we can get a hold of you. We send out PayPal invoices as soon as I get to it. And we just ask that if you shop here at the store, we'll hold it for you. Just come in over the weekend and pick up the things that you claim. Let's see. Oh, and
Hi, Carlton. Hi, Avon.
Welcome, Carlton and Alvin. Alvin was supposed to be with us tonight, but he was just a little under the weather.
We hope you feel better, Alvin. We miss you.
And so please share this with your friends. Let them know we're having this little party so that they can join in too. And throughout the show, please feel free to like or heart or love us on your screen. So that helps us out too. And if you haven't already, you can subscribe to The Experience on whatever platform you're watching on. Let's see. And
hey,
Dennis is with us too. Hey.
What is Slider-Man?
I do not know.
Who is Slider-Man?
I think he means Spider-Man.
Oh.
But I don't know. I could be wrong. So tonight we have a few special things going on. We're going to have a couple of show and tell segments where people are going to show off prized possessions of theirs and explain why it's their prized possession. And later on, when we get close to midnight, we're going to be having a countdown to midnight. So please stay with us all the way to the end. After our show, they're going to be having music on, but you have to watch it on Twitch. So you can switch over to Twitch, and we'll be having music as they count down to the various New Year's across the country. I think that was all the info. Did I forget anything?
I don't think so.
Our producer Kyle's with us tonight, and he just put up the link to go to Twitch after the show so that you can listen to the music. And okay. I think the only thing I forgot was shipping. If you're a customer that can't pick the books up here at the store and you want us to ship to you, we can build a box. And when a medium-sized priority box is full, it runs $16. If you buy less than 7 books, we send them in a Gemini mailer, and that will run you $10. So just let us know what you want us to do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start in showing some books. A little later, we'll have new product, and we have a special guest coming. And yeah, I think that's about it.
Guest.
Yeah. Should be fun.
All right.
Right now, all I hear is people eating chips. It's like just like any party you would go to. Lots of chip eating going on. All right. Then the first book is 5 Ronin Hulk, number 2 from 2011. And this is $10. And this is Aquaman number 23.1 from 2013. What's special about this is it's not the lenticular cover. This is it's a direct sales cover, but it's considered the B cover because it doesn't have lenticular to it. And it is $5 in fine.
Kyle said he has the Booby Brothers stuck in his head now.
Oops, sorry.
Who's the Booby Brothers?
Oh, stop it. The Doobie Brothers, a very, very famous band before you were born.
Oh.
so stop.
I don't know.
We go through this all the time here.
Well, Kyle's so funny. I thought it was like a joke. The Booby Brothers?
No. Yes, their famous song does go, whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, no singing.
No singing.
But anyway, you can listen to it later.
Okay.
Maybe I'll have to educate you on that one. Yeah. This goes on all the time at Cowboys Unlimited. We have this like little generational gap. So we have to fill that in from time to time. All right. Aquaman number 36 from the New 52. This is from 2015. This is the B cover, the Lego cover, and it is $3 in fine. Armor Wars. This is the 1/2, and it is $10. Number 1 and very good is $1.50. Number 2, this is a 1 in 25 retailer ratio variant from 2015, and it's $8. Sorry, and this is Armor Wars number 2. Number 3 and very good of the A cover is $1.50. Number 3, 1 in 10 variant is $5. Number 4 is $4. Number 5 is $5. Astonishing Ant-Man. This is number 3 variant, and that is $10. Has a Fred Hembeck cover. And Astonishing Ant-Man number 5 and very fine, $2.50. Fireworks. Yep. What happened to that big old storm we're supposed to be having?
I don't know.
Yeah, we were a little worried we might lose power during the show, and it could happen. So if we ever disappear, that's what's happened. But it's we're supposed to have a huge thunderstorm right about now. But right now, it's dry as a bone outside. So we'll have to see what happens. Astonishing Ant-Man number 7 is $4.
I've never heard that expression before.
What?
Dry as a bone.
What?
Never.
Apparently, we have a language gap as well.
Alvin said it's coming about 1.
Oh,
The storm.
well, that won't be very exciting. By then, we'll be like cleaning up from the party, probably. Okay. Astonishing Ant-Man 8 and fine is $2.25. And number 10, $4.
You went through the A's today, huh?
I did. Just in superhero. We'll have other things. Oh, The Trials of Astonishing Ant-Man number 12 and very good is $8. And this one is the first appearance of Darren Cross Yellow Jacket. So this one is considered a key. And it is $8 and very good. And number 13 is $5. I believe this is a different series. Yeah, this one is an earlier series of Ant-Man, but I'm showing this one because it has a Miami Vice cover, parody cover. And this one's $4 and very fine. Are you going to ask what Miami Vice is?
I was going to, but I knew you were going to say so I was like, nope.
You know, it was a popular show back, I don't know, in the 80s. Set in Florida. Everything was these colors. Yeah.
I watched Baywatch. Was it kind of like Baywatch?
Yeah.
No?
Kind of.
They're blasting outside.
Yeah. Let's hope that's fireworks.
Yeah, it is. I can see it from here.
It is fireworks.
Oh, you can see them in the sky?
Mm-hmm.
We can see them.
Well,
Well, cool for you guys.
around here, that kind of stuff happens a lot because it's legal.
Yeah.
In California, they only have like the safe and sane kind on
Mm-hmm.
4th of July, and
Sparklers.
they're kind of sad.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
weird.
You know, Kyle's asking if we have the Miami Mice comics from the 90s. We very well might, but I don't know offhand. We'll have to take a peek. Oh, look, someone claimed a book. It would be Ricky.
Oh, wow.
What?
What? Getting it started.
All right, there you go.
I do like the Miami Vice.
Yeah.
does.
You can explain the show to her. A little
Well,
bit later.
Like, no.
Now you have something to talk
no.
about during the,
Oh.
the party.
Kyle's gonna pop something.
Oh, no. It looks like he's aiming right at me. Oh,
Nice try.
gosh. Star Spangled War Stories. I felt like a moment of war right then. I wasn't sure what was coming out.
This is what happens when you buy the safety fireworks.
Oh,
Oh.
is that
Serious.
all you've got where you are in Ohio?
Well, I'm inside, so
Oh.
unsafe fireworks maybe not the smartest idea.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You gotta live a little. Light 'em off.
Depends how much paper you've got in your office, I guess. In my office, that would be, we don't allow any kind of anything on fire here at Cowboys Unlimited.
Mm-mm.
I like candles, but I never burn them here. All right. Star Spangled War Stories, number 143, and very good. $16.
That's an old one.
It is. And House of Mystery from 1970. This is number 184 and very good. $12. Outlaws of the West, number 50 from 1964 and very good is $4. This is a Charlton Western. Well, guess what time it is? It's time for show and tell.
Oh, wow.
Who's ready to show and tell?
Yeah, go ahead. What do you have there today? Show and tell us. Tell us what you brought in today. Just to recap the rules, we show and then we talk about it. That's the tell part.
15 minutes you're doing it?
And
All
look,
right.
we're back.
Hey.
It'll be just 1 second. Our first, here we go. Here's Ricky. What did you bring to show?
I brought 2 comics. These were both written by My dad's good friend from high school, Peter Quinones, and he wrote for Marvel and a couple other things. So these are signed and you know, he wrote a message inside for me. But this one's kind of
It's hard. It's
It's
backwards.
harder-
You gotta
harder
use
than-
it.
Ah, there we go.
It's not that easy.
Now
Let's
you're
see.
pointing out how hard
Yeah.
it is.
So this is the number one Phantom 2040 that he wrote.
Uh-huh.
And then this is one from the 80s, and it's a 3D comic. So it's all 3D.
And I see it has its 3D
Yeah,
glasses.
still have the glasses and everything.
Who published that?
So this
I can't really see it's shiny.
series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a
Because there was a big trend of 3D comics in the 80s. Like there were a lot of them
Mhm.
that came out. I don't remember that one. So that's cool. Thank you for bringing those to show.
yeah.
Is there
definitely.
and so are you still in touch with this artist, or is it someone that your dad knew? And
Yeah, I believe my dad is. I actually haven't seen him in a while just because I don't get to California.
oh, he's
Very
in
much so.
California. Right?
Yeah, but yeah, I've had these since I was he gave these to me when I was a kid. So
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's what started you off in comic book collecting.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah. So
What was your first comic you ever read?
oh my goodness, I don't remember. It's so long. It's so long ago. I don't even know anymore.
Do you have a favorite comic that you've read recently that you may have gotten from our store? Like something that you're like, oh, that's a good series.
Many.
Many.
So
Many of them.
we get so many.
I know you guys
that
do get a
is-
lot.
It's the first thing that comes to mind.
I don't know. I really enjoyed the Power Rangers series. Ryan Parrott
Oh,
did
okay.
some good stuff. And Dan Mora drew some of those. I really like his art and
Oh, cool.
stuff like that. So,
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank
Cool.
you, Ricky.
thank you.
And by the way, everybody, whenever you see Ricky Mydale commenting, that was
That's
him.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ricky. And Glenn and Bobby are with us. They both said Happy New Year. And Glenn said we're his favorite crew. He loves his Flash that he got.
He got a new Flash toy today. So,
Yeah. And Bobby gave me a special gift.
Did you keep it here, or did you take it
No,
home?
it's in my car. I'm going to keep it in my car because my car is blue and it's a little Cowboys helmet ornament. So it's very cute. Thank you. Yeah, Ricky's a 49ers fan, so he's giving me some trouble over here. I told him not to wear that hat.
but
he
yet
still
he
did.
still did. Oh, that's terrible. That's funny. I keep out of that. I don't really have a favorite football team. Uh-oh. Things are happening here at the party. Okay. All righty. I will go back to showing some books. So if there's any books that you that I don't show that you'd like to see later in the show, please feel free to type in titles that you would like to see. And okay. And I will remember what I'm talking about.
Sorry, she looked at my comments and I was commenting back to the producer.
And
she like
if there's something you want us to show during the show, please put the titles in the comments and we'll do our best to grab them out of the bin and show them to you a little later in the show. Yeah, I don't know why my mind went right off the track.
And she had nothing to drink.
No, yeah. I'm on Canada Dry, 0 sugar, which is delicious, by the way. All right. Yeah, right. No. All right. So yes, I was restocking the superhero A bin, and I have a few Avengers. This is $2.37 and very good. It's $5. And $3.13 and fine is $6. And Avengers No Road Home number 6 from 2019. This one is $5. I like this cover a lot.
Is it different watching it from here than watching it from home?
It's just a little
It's
different.
gonna be different.
I know. When I watched the show one time because I wasn't here, I was like, "Oh, this is a lot of fun watching it from your bedroom, just hanging out, commenting."
But now you're seeing how the sausage is made, so you know.
Yeah, and Ricky saw how it wasn't that easy.
Yeah, when there was a big learning curve on doing this. When the first few shows that we did, we had so many technical problems. But one of the biggest problems is that when just holding up a book like this in front of the camera is really a lot harder than it looks, because every time you think you're moving one direction, you're moving the other direction. It's very like, because you're looking at yourself, and so you're looking in a mirror. It's like very hard to get the hang of at first. And so when we first started out, we also had trouble with the camera, and it kept turning sideways. And so I did a Halloween show like entirely like on my side. But we haven't had those problems since we joined the experience. So.
Yes, and we've gotten a new computer too that
that's
runs a lot faster, so we wouldn't have all that.
So we have
trouble.
less trouble, a lot less trouble than we used to
Yeah.
have, because it used to be like a ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous, but it gave us time to learn some of the things that we had to know to do this. So it all worked out. All right. Okay, I've got a few Batmans to show you. This is Batman Lobo. It's an Elseworld book, and it's $20.
That is a really cool cover.
Yeah, it's Bisley. And Batman Family, this is number 1 in fine, and it's $12. Number 2 in very good is $8. Now I'm hearing things outside and I can't tell if they're fireworks or thunder.
It's fireworks.
I want it to be thunder.
Me too.
Yeah. We like the weather here. It's always changing. Number 3 in fine is $9.
Those are pretty old Batmans, huh?
Mm-hmm. And number 5 in very good is $6. This is Batman Man-Bat, also an Elseworld story, and this is in very fine, and it's $4. This was John Bolton. I love John Bolton. This is pretty cover. Okay, we got in some Nice House on the Lake. We've been sold out of these for a little bit. This is the first print, number 1, near mint, $15. Number 1, second print, $10. It's got a very similar cover, except that the edges are look like they're distressed, but they're not. And in the corner down here is looks like it's ripped, but it's not. Okay, and then this is Nice House on the Lake, number 1 B cover, and this one's $15. Ashley's slipping naughty books into my pile.
They're not naughty.
Well, they're over 18. Let's put it that way. This is Eros Psyche, Maria Lovett's Eros Psyche. This is number, I don't know.
I think it's number 1 if they're in order.
It doesn't say on the cover.
I think I looked. I think it's number 1.
Okay. And you're right. It is.
It's not that naughty. It's just an adult book. But I heard that some of the ones that she wrote were really good. So Kyle, they are not naughty books.
Well, maybe slightly naughty. Some people think it's good. Some people think it's bad.
Well, Crystal's naughty because she has them.
So this is Eros Psyche number 1, and it's $4. Number 2, also $4. I like how this looks like it's covering something, but it's not covering it. And number 3, also $4.
I'll take those.
Okay. Oh, and Samantha is 1, 2, and 3. I think I
Go
have,
Sam.
I have a couple more. I just didn't have enough room to show them all at one time. So, you know. I also have number 4. That one's $4. And number 5, also $4. Oh, and He Who Remains. We don't actually take we don't negotiate the prices of the books during the show. So, but thank you for asking. Oh, Samantha's taking forward. There you go. Okay. And this is an Image book. It's issue number 0 by Cates and Donnie Cates, and it's called A Tomahawk. And this is running $15. The prices on the Nice House were first print $15, second print $10, and one B cover $15. Okay, this is Action 894 and Very Fine, and it is $35. And this is the first time that Death appeared in a regular DC comic.
So is that a key? Does that make it a key?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's 35?
35. Okay, Battle of the Planets, Wizard 1/2. This is from 2002, and it is the Gold Seal edition, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity. It's in its original holder, and you can see it still has the Wizard hologram on it and the Gold Seal, and it is $10. Okay, from 1988, this is Aliens number 2 in Fine, and it is $16.50.
All right.
We got another claim for Samantha. There you go.
She's killing it, guys.
And so quietly.
I know.
AVP, Alien versus Predator, Fire and Stone, number 1, and Very Fine from 2014. This is $8. And number 2 in Fine is $6. Okay. He Remains wants 1, and we don't actually have 2. Okay, we have number 1 first print, number 1 second print, and number 1 B cover. So just let us know which ones of those you would like. Okay, well that makes it easy, doesn't it? It just takes all 3. If you need a number 2, let us know. We'll go look and see if we have one. All right. Just got in this set of Age of Ultron from 2013. This is number 1 and Very Fine, $3.25. And it has the, I always forget what you call it, the bumpy cover. Age of Ultron book 2 is $4. And number 3 and Very Fine, $3.25. $4A is $4. And number 5, $4. Number 7, $3. Okay. And I'll have to show the rest of them after we go on a little commercial break. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Hi, welcome back to Friday Night Live here in the Experience. I'm going to just finish showing the last couple Age of Ultrons that I have. This is number 9 in very fine $3. And number 10, $4. Number 10, I wish I could read my own writing. It would make it so much easier. It is some sort of a variant, and it's very good, and it's $12.
Some sort of variant.
Some sort of variant. I don't know. It looks like I wrote AIB, but I don't think that's right.
We love you too, Bobby Joe.
Number 10C in very fine is $20. Oh, and lastly, this is the Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies number 1 for 2015. Very fine, and it's $3.25. So, we have a special visitor tonight. And a little bit early, I'd like to introduce the New Year's baby. Welcome.
Hey.
Woo-hoo.
Happy
Isn't he
New
cute?
Year, everybody. Happy New Year.
He made me so cute. You guys can't see his diaper. That's as far back as you can go. Let's see. Look. Oh no. Okay. Now I got to get the camera right back in the right
Sit over
position.
here for a while.
Okay. Hey, you
back
messed
to-
up the camera.
I'll be
This
back
is
to
great.
show and tell.
Okay. The back side's funnier than the front side.
How can that possibly be?
Oh, it just is. Someone says that made his night. We know how to have fun here at Guys Unlimited. All right. Oh man, I have to get myself together here. All new Ghost Rider number 5 from 2014. Very fine. This one's $4. All new Ultimates number 12, $5. Amazing High Adventure number 1. This is in very fine. It's $8. Oh, we got a run from Dark Horse Comics of Angel and Faith. This is from 2014. This is season 10, 1B, and it is $4. And 2A is $4. And this is 2A, very fine, $3.25. And number 4, very fine, $3.25. Okay. And this is Star Wars Insider Magazine, number 200. And that is $10. And Baby New Year and I got Disney Plus for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be watching all those things. He's been binge watching. What have you watched so far?
Loki
Mm-hmm.
and the first part of Falcon and the Winter Soldier and a bunch of what ifs. And it turns out that the guy who's the animation producer is a old friend of mine. So that was kind of nice to see.
And you watch WandaVision.
And WandaVision, yeah. The friend of mine that's the animation producer, his name is Stephen Frank, and he did Iron Giant.
Oh.
So.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So I haven't had time to look at
So
anything
we're
yet on
going
there.
to be watching the Mandalorian spinoff, Boba Fett.
Absolutely.
That's the first episode.
On that, he's going to wait for me so we can watch it together. But
Right.
the other stuff, he just kind of sped on ahead because I just haven't had time to watch it.
Yeah.
I did watch some WandaVision, so
Mm-hmm.
it got very confusing very quickly.
Really well written. Kind of,
Ricky agrees. Confusing, and then like, oh, I don't know what is going on
I've
here.
never seen a story go from a sitcom parody to a serious Marvel type adventure so quickly, but they did it really seamlessly, really.
Yeah, it works well.
Yeah, it's
It
just I was just like, I need to watch a few more before I know what's going on. I think I kind of hate that generally. I don't like that feeling of not knowing what's going on when I'm watching like a movie. I don't like movies where it's confusing all the way through. In the last 5 minutes, they explain what you were supposed to understand the whole time. I don't like that. It just rubs me the wrong way. But I'm giving this a chance though, because so far it has been.
Alvin said
good.
it was amazing.
All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 44 and very good is $12.
When did that come out?
Oh, in 1992.
Okay.
All right.
Still looking for the issues that I wrote.
Oh, you know, he wrote Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they were written for Europe. And so they never have been released in the U.S. And we have no idea what format they were released in Europe. They could have been in a weekly. They could have been in a comic. They could have been in a hardcover. We really don't know. We never got copies of it. So all we ever saw was a little bit of the sample art of one of the stories.
The first one.
But we just didn't, we have no idea. Hopefully someday we will just
come across.
Or someday we'll travel to Europe and we'll go in a comic store and we'll be like,
happen.
"Do you have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?" And they'll say, "Yes, I have this."
Yep.
And it's written by Jesse McCann.
Hey, that's me.
And you'll go, "That's me. I'll sign them for you."
Yeah, it could happen because you came across a bunch of my Looney Tunes today.
Actually, we just found out that they've been reprinting his Looney Tunes stories in the current run of Looney Tunes comics, and didn't know that until today. And unfortunately, they're all sold out, and I can't seem to get copies. And it's
Did
just
you
like
hear that, Alan?
so frustrating. Yeah, no, he's gonna have to try to track them down. They're not super expensive, but they're kind of pricey already. I mean, they're up to like over $10 a book.
What can I say?
And they just came out this last
New
year.
Year's Baby is very popular.
That is true.
New Year's
That is
Baby
true.
is very popular.
All New Inhumans number 1 from 2016 and fine is $3. And All New Invaders number 2A from 2014 is $4. What else do we have over here? Oh. Let's go with these.
Ooh.
Bring out the big guns here. All right. So, as many of you know, Spawn now comes out with 4 titles a month, and one of the new titles is Spawn's Universe. And we have 3 different ones here. We have the number 1 Campbell cover that has been the most popular of the covers. And this one's going for $10. And we have a 1 in 50 retailer variant. And this one we're asking $50. And last but definitely not least, this is a 9.8 CGC of Spawn Universe number 1. You know what we did? Oh, that didn't work. Try again. Sorry about that. When the camera light is on, it makes an additional. It's bad enough we reflect off our lights above, but it reflects off the camera too. This is a Spawn's Universe. Like I said, that's a 9.8 copy. Came out last summer, and we are asking $60. 60.
Carlton would like the 1 in 50.
Okay. There you go.
There's creaky.
Oh yeah, it's my chair.
Not you.
No, it's not me. It's my chair, guys.
Yeah, that's what they always say.
I'm like wondering what the heck my mom's over here cracking up about.
Now we know where you get your sense of humor from.
Yeah. She gets it from me.
You think? How'd that work out?
'Cause I'm funnier.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. All righty. So moving out of the letter A, finally, Incredible Hulk. This is from 1987, number 331. In fine is $10.75. So this one has art by Todd McFarlane. Story. This is the first issue of the 12-year run on the book for Peter David. So this is the first one that he wrote, and then went on to write it for 12 years. So this one is, like I said, it's in fine, and it's $10.75, and it's the first appearance of the intelligent gray Hulk. So it is a key.
There's some great Lou Ferrigno jokes.
In this particular issue?
I don't know if it's
in that run.
In his run, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Peter David cracked a lot of Lou Ferrigno jokes.
He's a pretty funny guy.
He's very, very funny.
Yeah. I met him when he worked at Marvel and before he started really writing, and he's written for many years now. So
I used to be Lou Ferrigno.
No, I know. That's what they all say.
Private joke. Private
joke. Okay. Number 336 is Incredible Hulk versus X Factor. And it's in fine. And it is $5. Something happened out there, folks?
I saw fireworks.
Oh, fireworks. Oh, we're
When
still watching fireworks.
Samantha went to look, they stopped, and so she thinks they're crazy.
Yeah, I was like, what?
You're like, there was fireworks. Yeah, there was. And she's like, yeah,
She's like, yeah, sure.
sure. In your head, Yeah. Incredible Hulk, $337 in fine, $10. And 330. Oh. Thanks. I think.
That one went off.
Well, since he's having fun with fireworks, why don't you come on and do some show and tell, Kyle?
He's like, oh, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. I gotta find buttons.
I had to turn my light on.
Oh.
We'll start with the small ones. So this is me as the Nexus from
I love the beard effect. That's awesome.
from was that Eclipse Comics that had the character the Nexus?
That is hilarious.
Yeah, the character the Nexus from, I think it was Eclipse Comics.
Mm-hmm.
And then
My favorite comic.
my store was called the Nexus when I was a retailer. And then we have other me's drawn by if it'll focus, it's gonna struggle. This is Scoop McMahon. Yeah, it's gonna struggle. I gotta see. This is what I gotta figure out. So that's me and my podcast partner Peapod. Drawn by Scoop McMahon from Oh Yeah Comics. That's Jay Fosgett. He's a cartoonist at Marvel and Disney. He had a book called Bodie Troll. And then that is Kyle Barnaby from Floppy Cop at Source Point, which is a police officer who is obsessed with pretzels, who is based loosely on me.
It's true.
I was gonna say, is that a giant pretzel?
It is a giant.
It is. So
That's
I
cool.
have another one that I could show later, but it's a lot bigger, so I'm gonna have to like move the camera.
Okay.
So
How would one move? What do you mean?
I can move my camera. I've got my cameras on an arm.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, so.
All righty.
All right, maybe do that one later.
All right, sure will. Thank you very much for sharing those with us. I had
I
the
didn't even
privilege
play
of
my
being an
little
art.
video that I made.
Oh, I love that. Play it again on the next time we do a show.
I will.
Okay, 'cause some people didn't get to see it. I got to be an Archie character in an Archie digest. I've shown that off before, and it's a kind of one of my pride and joys. And my husband got to be in the background in a Sandman issue, and that has also been a point of pride for him. So, but it's always fun when you get to be in comics.
There's also that one picture that was in the back room that shows Uncle going in for a job interview. And there's like a bunch of characters in the background that you wrote for and stuff like that.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a really cool picture.
Yeah, well, maybe he'll show it later.
Is it here?
No,
Oh, it's
I
not
think
here.
he took it
it's in our
home.
hallway at home.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really cool.
that one was done by a friend of ours,
Carlos,
Carlos. What's his last name?
I don't remember.
Well, he also drew it on that picture we have up on the wall too. But he was he's a really wonderful artist, lives out in Las Vegas. But he did a really big piece for Jesse, showing all the different characters, some of the different characters that he's written over the years, and it's a wonderful
Let's
drawing.
start with an N. His last name.
I don't know.
You know,
No, it begins with a V. His last name is
Valente.
Valente.
Yeah,
Carlos Valente.
Excellent art.
Yeah. So very cool, Kyle.
Yeah,
Thank
because
you.
the picture was cool because it shows like Uncle walking into like kind of like a job interview to like write comics, and the guy at the desk is like, "So, what have you written?" And then all the characters are like peeking behind the door as like Uncle's coming in, something like that. It's like one of my favorite drawings that were in the back room.
We'll have to have him bring it on a future show so
Yeah.
everybody can see
I
it.
would be happy to.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All righty. Oh, time for a few more comics. Incredible Hulk 338 and fine is $6. $339 and fine is $6.
Showing his butt.
Yeah. That's why I
You see how
showed it
Nancy
to
showed it to me?
Is that the Hulk button?
I like
Yeah,
big
it's
butts
a-
in a can a lot.
It's true.
No singing, no singing.
Yeah. number 348, $6. This cover's pretty cool. This one is $350. It's $8. Look at all that anger.
It's incredible.
It is incredible.
Incredible amount of anger.
This cover's cool too. This is from 1991 and very fine. It's number 379, $6.50. And this one's written by Peter David, of course, but has art by Dale Keown. And it's the first appearance of the pantheon of Delphi, Ajax, Achilles, Hector, and Paris. And this is from 1991 and very fine, $6.50.
Just before he came out with Savage Dragon. Or just after.
I'm not sure.
Same time period.
Because this is 1991.
Yeah.
So it would have been
same,
before.
Yeah. Not long before, but right before.
What's the difference between not long before and right before?
What's the difference between the Hulk and the Savage Dragon? Fin on his head.
There's a few things.
A fin on his head.
Okay.
That's it. They're both green, both big and muscular.
I see.
The name.
The name. The name. That is a difference, sir. Yes, indeed.
The leer is the same.
All right. How about Iron Man, number 171, and very fine. This one's $8. And this one's from 1983.
What does that say? The what Iron Man?
He's invincible.
Oh, the Invincible
Yeah.
Iron Man.
It's a slugfest.
Oh,
Yeah.
incredibly invincible Iron Man.
Glory. What's going on over there? I'm hearing the ding, ding, ding. Ashley has to go in for some technical assistance to make the dinging stop.
Please,
Sorry, guys. My
please
mom,
turn off your electrical devices before the show starts.
my mom she needs a flip phone or something. She doesn't know how to work modern phones.
But I found that even if you have a flip phone, it's possible to not understand how it works.
Your dad has a flip phone. But your dad's like 86.
Now he's 87.
Oh, he's 87 now. My mom's
I thought he turned
50.
88.
2.
No, he turned 87.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
And
My mom's
he
29 and she still doesn't know how to use hers.
my dad doesn't answer his
Wait,
phone
You're
rings.
not 29.
Well, that makes you like what, 39?
30.
In my head, I'm 29.
Well, me too.
Yeah, we all are.
You're 4, 3.
That's
You're
true.
wearing your baby
outfit.
outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty young.
And you
today.
guys, he made that sash himself too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
He got all crafty.
Yeah, I stuck some numbers on it.
Yeah, you drew in a number.
Oh, yeah, when they give you the number sheets, they give you 2 twos, not 3. So I took one and I used it as a stencil and I filled it in with a Sharpie.
So we won't have this problem again until 20. No, we won't have this problem again.
220, the year 2222.
Well, yeah.
We'll have
Be
it then,
alive.
but yeah.
And a few other times, like 2,111.
Yeah.
But pretty much that's where we're at.
Yeah.
No, really not.
Even if we did have to worry about it, I wouldn't worry
Kyle says in his head he's 107.
about it. It's too bad,
What's
Kyle.
that like, Kyle?
You're an old fart.
Well, I guess you can do whatever you want if you're 107.
No wonder you knew who the Booby Brothers were.
See?
The doobie
Oh,
brothers.
the
You know, doobie.
He says everything hurts. Well, that happens.
Yeah.
All righty. We got some ROM comics, which we always used to laugh about ROM because it was like based on a toy. but it's turned out that they're worth a lot of money because people have nostalgia for it now. And so number 17, which guest stars the Uncanny X-Men, this one's $4 and very good. There's Wolverine there and Storm, everybody's hanging out.
What does ROM stand for? Random
I forget now.
operating something?
Machine. I don't know. Maybe somebody else. Alma wants the toy.
Random access. That's RAM.
If someone knows what ROM stands for, feel free to jump on in. Tell us. Number 18 in fine is $6. And this one also has the X-Men, as you can see, because, Wolverine, Storm, Nightcrawler, they're all hanging out there.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah. Number 19 in fine is $5.50.
I like the purple in that one.
I like this one. Number 54 is $8 and very fine. It's like ROM gets dark. And number 55 and very fine is $8. This is for 1984.
I guess I'll look up what ROM is since nobody's jumping in.
Number 70 is very fine, is $8. While we're in the toy area, I'm going to skip ahead to a couple of new product items that came in. In case you did not see this in your local store this week or here, this is a premiere issue of a new magazine called Toy Robot, and it is for fans of transforming toys. And so this is the very first issue, and, they didn't put the price on the cover. They'll learn.
Crystal's cracking up back here.
Yeah, read-only memory.
Yeah, Kyle beat me to it.
What is it?
But that's not what it means because it had to be.
No, it says read-only memory.
Read-only memory.
But did you look up the ROM comic?
Yes, that's what it is.
That's what it is. He's a robot.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a
Well,
robot.
okay then. That was too easy. I could have guessed that. I just.
No, you couldn't have.
Read-only memory.
We have the second issue.
By the Parker brothers.
We have the second issue of this also, a toy robot. So if you're interested, let me know and we'll find out how much they are.
Say it 5 times fast.
Toy robot.
Do you have ROM 31? I will check for you.
And off she goes.
And off I go. You missed a lot, Jonathan, by the way.
Did you just get here, Jonathan, or have you just been quietly soaking it all in? That's the question.
He missed baby.
He missed what?
He missed the baby.
Oh, well, the baby will make another appearance here in a little bit.
Maybe. I'm starting to feel a little surly. It's way past my bedtime.
From 30 to 37.
We do not have a ROM 31 right now, but you never know. That could change.
We'll keep our eyes open.
All right. This is a Fantastic 493 from 1969 in good, and it is $6. The Arena of Death. And Mighty Marvel Western, featuring Rawhide Kid, Two Gun Kid, and Matt Slade. So it's from 1974 and fine, number 30, $6.50.
One of my favorite titles when I was younger.
Yeah.
Right, kid, yeah.
And it is time for us to go on a little commercial break. So we'll be back in just a few minutes and we'll be doing new product.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. So I'm going to now show you some new products we got in this week, and there's a ton of stuff, so I may have to break it up into a couple things. First of all,
of course, the week after Christmas.
Yeah, the week after Christmas, everything arrived.
This is my favorite.
This is the Spawn Clown action figure set. Came in. Yeah. It's very heavy.
They make it so
$39.99. Very cool.
And heavy, yeah. It's heavy plastic.
It's a good one.
But you know, this is something a true fan shouldn't be without. This is an X-Men coffee maker.
Ooh.
And it comes with the mug that you see in the picture, too.
It's a real coffee maker?
It's a real coffee maker. It makes 1 cup at a time. So
does it use pods and a little?
No, I think it actually uses a filter. It has like a permanent filter.
Okay.
And you just put coffee in it and then you rinse that out. But you can also make tea or hot chocolate in it. Cool. And it is $34.99.
So you can either buy a clown or that if you had $40 to spend.
That's true. This is $34.99.
Also, that gives you $6 extra to buy comics with.
Yeah, there you go.
Huh.
Like how you think.
Decision.
That is a tough one. These came in. They're so cool. These are playing cards decks. And we got Black Panther. These are all $7.99 a deck. And they're just regular standard playing cards. So Black Panther, Deadpool, Spider-Man, and last but not least, Venom. So these are awesome. They would have made great stocking stuffer if they had come in before Christmas, but they didn't make it.
Continuing theme.
Well, yeah. You know, the supply chain problem is real.
Yeah.
People say it's not real, but it's real.
Yeah.
I was just telling everybody earlier when we were in commercial that I have ordered like hundreds of manga toys, and they're somewhere out there because they're dribbling in like 2 a week. But I'm kind of afraid that in February, like a truck's going to pull up and they're just going to have hundreds and hundreds of toys for us, and I'll be like, you know, just in big trouble on paying for all those. But anyway, we have a lot of demand for all that stuff. So everything we're getting in, we're pretty much selling. So it's a good thing. So maybe it'll be a good thing, a blessing when it arrives. But, you know, but it is a little scary because there's so much coming. We got another one of these pop enamel pins in, and they're huge. But they come with a little stand, or you can just leave them in the box like this and look at them. But this one's $19.99. That's your Bride of Frankenstein. We got in these big Superman and Batman toys. Oh, God.
Cool.
All right. They are $29.99.
Mega.
What's that? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. These are the mega ones.
They look great.
You can switch out their hands, I think, right?
Yes. He has extra hands. He has some bat equipment.
Batman can flip you off.
No, he's got fists.
It's not that cool.
No, that would be. I don't know what that would be. All right. And we keep getting in these little the knit series of homemade robots. I think they're awesome. This one's Morticia.
It sure is.
And Gomez is here too. So cute. They look just like them too. It's
Happy
amazing.
New Year's, Carlton. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little while.
If that is indeed your true name.
Mr. Brian Jackson.
Mr. Brian Jackson. Good night. All right. And this is a 1999, and it's a bank. It has a little slot in the back of its helmet. And you can have your own little adorable Thor.
He is cute.
Yeah.
You'd be sore too if you had money being stuck in the back of your head all day.
I guess so.
You'd be mighty sore.
It's true. The mighty sword. This is a Sorcerer Mickey crochet, and he's also $14.99. And we also have Shaggy. Scooby-Doo.
Reggie.
I like how his eyes are like
Ruffle.
buttons, and he's like $14.99.
He's stoned. He's always stoned.
Even when he's a little animal.
Yeah, that's why they ate so much.
It's true. All the Scooby snacks.
Munchies all the
They're always hungry.
time. My son would love that.
I know. This is a Darkwing Duck Q-Fig.
That's
And
nice.
and it's $29.99.
Oh, cheap
He's really
any
nice.
price.
Yeah.
Now, what's this king of artists?
Got a few things here.
So, what's that king of artists thing?
I haven't got there yet.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know. Well, I'm not sure where you're looking. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, these are some of the Japanese items that have arrived. This one is a One Piece. It's from One Piece, and $24.99.
Who's he supposed to be?
He's king of artists, the Kazuki Oden. That's who he is.
Okay then.
Yeah. That one's very heavy, actually. I almost, threw my back out.
Not this one.
And this is from One Piece. This is Glitter and Glamour's Nico Robin.
Yeah, her boobs are bigger than her head.
I have noticed that.
It's like ridiculous.
$24.99.
Look at that.
And we have two of these. We have this one with a light blue shirt, and we have another one. This is the B edition. The A edition has
Double D, if you ask me.
No.
And
and the A edition has a dark blue shirt.
big old head, big old boobs. What's the matter with Japanese people?
Oh man.
You're making the show, brother.
You're gonna have all kinds of Japanese people writing in.
Yeah.
They won't be able to read it because it'll be in their weird little language. I think you start here. And this is what I'll look like when I come into work.
Yeah. This could happen. Yeah, it's true.
Mighty Thor.
No, this is Demon Slayer.
Oh, he looks Mighty Thor though.
He's
Where's
Mitsu
Lisa?
no Yaba. Yeah, I don't know where she is tonight.
That is interesting.
They're only allowed to sell these outside of Japan for some reason. I'm sure it's some kind of licensing thing. But anyway, he's $24.99. We're getting in like this size plush of a lot of the characters.
Is he like mummified, or he's got bandages wrapped around his head?
You know, I haven't watched this, so I can't really answer that question.
Clever Japanese.
Oh, he was hanging on the wall. That's where he was.
Of course.
He's in shame now.
Face the wall.
He's in timeout because he's bad. All
I
right.
see your hands. Oh, sorry. When the cops notice for a second.
From watching too many episodes of Cops.
Cops,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. This is going to be a long night.
I do this at home, but she never thinks it's funny. She just thinks I complain. I'm complaining, she says.
We're not even halfway through.
Oh, and you thought you didn't have enough product for tonight, see?
I don't know. I never have enough product.
I know.
This is a Gizmo in his Christmas hat.
Jesse like would love that one too.
And it's $15.99. And he comes with extra hands.
So he can flip you off.
No, he has one hand that's like doing this, and he's got the other one's
what?
like, oh no. Hopefully that they're not like
What's
some
that
kind of
mean?
gang. I have no idea. Some kind of gang signs.
Revving his motorcycle.
Could be. I don't know. And this is Gremlins, the stripe.
Oh, Stripe.
Yeah. He also has extra hands. I
Yeah,
can't see the difference.
Definitely flips you off.
Well, no, I can't see the difference between the hands he's got and the extra hands. They may just be extra in case you lose his hands. I'm not really
They
sure.
wouldn't
$15.99.
if they didn't come off. He's going to replace them with the other hand. So that makes no sense.
But they look identical. I can't see. Usually they have hands in different positions, like one for flying, or one
for flipping off.
No, they never have that. They have one for fighting.
Somebody must. Somebody. I guarantee somebody has that.
And this is a preview of things later, things to come. This is One Punch Man in a gold outfit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love One Punch Man.
I know. Satama metallic color, and he's $24.99.
I guess he finally got to number one in the organization. And they gave him a gold lame suit like Elvis.
Maybe so. Oh, and we got in some other 8-inch action figures of Batman and Superman. And these are running $19.99.
Same as the big ones, just smaller.
Yeah. Batman looks really mad in that one.
Well, if you were 8 inches, you'd be mad too.
I guess. It's a small world.
It sure is.
Board game.
Honey. Oh, like board game?
It's a board game.
Oh, well, let's play it. Is it as boring as the ride?
Well, the thing is, I think if you play it, somebody has to continuously
Sing
through the whole time you play.
It's as bad as the ride.
You just have to keep repeating. It's a small world.
There's no singing on the show.
Yeah.
There's no singing on the show.
Stop, or I'll come hit you with this.
Yeah, we don't do.
You never know. You never know around here.
Child abuse.
Yeah.
Really?
That's what I need. Front page of the local paper.
I'm only,
Woman assaults baby. It's a
not
small
even-
world game
I'm
because
not
he
even
won't
a day
stop.
old yet. You're beating on me.
It's true. So in this game, it's for ages 4 and up, 2 to 6 players. Takes 20 minutes, and you get to sail your boat along a waterway, collecting cards, going through all the different lands, and matching things.
Pass. Hard pass.
$29.99. But if you had kids, this would be a fun game.
It would be fun anyway. It's the next year Jungle Cruise game. So forth.
We have so much new stuff. I know.
Can't even get through
Did we
it.
show the coffee pot already?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You missed that.
I
Yeah.
did.
This just came in. This is a Wolverine statue. It's a gallery diorama, and it's $49.99.
Classic Wolverine.
Yeah,
Classic.
classic.
And our statues have been selling pretty fast.
They have. So just let us know if you want one. All right, now I've got comics and books. There's just so much back here. I think I'll come back to those.
For what?
To the
Horror toys.
Horror toys.
Oh,
Okay.
My favorite.
Okay. So we got the Masters of the Universe book. It's a DK hardcover, and it's $30, and it's got all kinds of nice color stuff in it.
the first movie I ever worked in. On.
Is that true?
Yes. The one with Dolph Lundgren. And I met Billy Barty. It was the joy of my life.
Who?
Billy Barty. He used to have a kid show, like Krusty the Clown
Mhm.
type kid
Mhm.
show. And he was in Masters of the Universe. Played
Cover your guys' ears, kids.
Why?
Because he said that was the joy of his life, not a man that
Most parents would say it's the kids, but
Well, they know.
he just
They're
really
close seconds.
Yeah, they came second. Actually. No, they came before that. They came before that.
Well, okay.
Billy just kind of eclipsed them.
Oh, that's
That's the way life works.
It's a good thing I came into their life to love them.
Yeah.
This is a new book for kids that you love, or for yourself. This is called Bad Kitty. Bad Kitty gets a phone.
Bad Kitty.
Yeah.
You ran
Kitty
up
must
the
do
bill
chores around the house for 3 whole months without complaining
because of the bill.
to get a phone.
Because of the bill.
The bill that he got.
Hasn't even come. He hasn't even got the phone.
Oh.
$13.99.
Why does he need a phone? He's a
Meow, meow, meow,
I
meow.
know.
We talk to the neighbors without having to run over there. Maybe his owners won't let him out of the
Children.
house, and he's got to make some calls, keep in touch with some people.
No. Children get too much. Pets even get more, I guess. Ridiculous.
But it's interesting that it's a topic for kids' books. Wasn't an issue when I was a kid.
No.
The whole family had to share a phone.
Yeah, they didn't have cell phones.
It was hooked to the wall.
I remember those phones.
Yeah,
You
way
get
back
wrapped
The
there.
ones that had like a little dial. You had to like.
Those are kind of
Yeah.
very old.
I watched videos of people trying to show their kids how to do it, and they don't know how to dial on those one phones. That have like the little dial.
The
thing that
rotors.
goes around.
My
Yeah,
grandparents
the round
had
ones.
one of those, so I knew how to use it, but we
Yeah.
didn't. I don't know. We got the
My
other kind.
grandmother had one. I used it.
Yeah, it took a while. It was like,
I
so
had 2 cans and a string. So, luxury. You guys had luxury.
all right.
Jonathan said that he loves canon films and that Masters of the Universe movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Just stop.
I tried to bring it.
And-
I tried to bring it up earlier, but Nancy kept talking, so I didn't want to
Well, she
cut her
does that.
off.
She capitalizes. Just what she does.
Okay, now that everybody's had a laugh at my expense, I will go back to showing some books.
We have people snorting back there.
This is not me. I'm not snorting on my camera, as I want to do. This came out. This is a new Black Label Swamp Thing Green Hell. It's $6.99. The first one just came out.
It's up by Eric Larson
It is not. It's written by Jeff Lemire.
because it looks like
It's Doug Menke.
the Hulk when he sneers.
We're almost sold out of those too.
You just snorted.
No, no, I just couldn't breathe for a second. Jeez. All right, R Geiger. If you're not familiar, you should be. Beautiful artwork. This is a collection. It just came out. The book's kind of small, but it has and it's kind of funny because back in the 80s they used to put out books and they were huge of his art.
Calendars.
Yeah, and he had a lot of, but they always had his artwork really big. This one's kind of small, but it's very thick. There's a lot in here, so it is $25.
Can you hold it
Deal.
up a little closer to the camera so that they can see
But it's reflecting. There we
you
go. It reflects everything, but it's got a lot of detail. His artwork's
Yeah.
amazing.
I picked up the front of it. I'm like, I wish it was open so that I could flip through it.
And of course, he designed the alien. And
Yes,
Alien.
he designed the alien and the aliens. That's true.
Yep. So it's something that you might want, Jonathan, because it's so cool.
It is cool.
He likes alien stuff.
And this is a new coloring book from the Smithsonian. This one's all sea creatures, one of my favorite topics. And so it has a lot of very detailed stuff for adult coloring.
Mhm.
If no one buys it, I'll probably end up coloring this one. We have other ones in stock too. That we have dinosaurs. We have a Doctor Who one. We have a Star Trek one. We have quite a few of those.
Walking Dead.
Do we? Yeah. And they're all really cool. But that one is very pretty. I love underwater stuff. All right, so we got a few variants in the last week or two. This is a Berserker number 6, 1 and 25 variant, and it is $20. And we got the Batgirls 1 in 25. This is issue number 1, and it is $20.
What is that?
It's a new DC series called Batgirls.
Oh, Batgirls.
And this is, I forget. I think it's a 1 in 25 also. This is Army of Darkness, 1979, number 4.
Groovy.
Yeah.
Kind of dark, but it's
very nice.
That was funny the other night when we were watching TV and they're talking about their love for the guy that plays Ash in Army of Darkness.
I don't think I was watching that with you.
You weren't?
No.
Must have been another woman.
Yeah. Who are you doing this with when I'm not around?
It was a bunch of men, older men, saying how much they had a crush on the guy that plays Ash in that movie.
No idea. I wasn't part of that conversation. I don't know. Oh, this is a Vertigo trade of the Lost Boys. This is not new. This is old.
It's not new. I found it today and I pulled it out because
it was cool.
I love the Lost Boys, and I was like, oh my god, we have a book of the Lost Boys,
and it's $16.99.
And it's the only one we haven't.
The music from that movie was good.
Yeah.
Is it a single or a comic or what?
It's a trade.
Well, this is a trade paperback that collects the series of comics they did.
Which was 3 issues.
I think 4. It doesn't say, and I don't remember.
But it's all of them.
Okay,
yeah, it's the whole story.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite
and here
movies.
It should say originally. Oh, it's actually 1 through 6.
6 issues, huh?
6 issues in
Mighty Thin.
Dennis, I have not.
Oh my god, I can't type.
Oh, Samantha would like the Lost Boy.
The Lost Boy. And she repeats it. Void. Oh, no, wait. Oh, boys. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. There you
No,
go.
that was false advertising. They were never lost. They always knew. In the whole movie, I'm waiting for them to get lost. They didn't get lost. They were found. I mean, they knew where they were the whole movie long.
Did they find themselves?
No, you mean like finding Jesus kind of? No.
Then
They didn't do that either.
Yeah.
It was a ridiculous name for a good movie.
Good pickup, Sam. Good pickup.
Okay. So this week we had a visit from Rich Davis, who's a writer for Source Point Press, and he has a series out called Cult of Dracula.
Yay.
And of course, 10 minutes after he walked out of the store, I discovered that the trade paperback was in our shipment.
Well,
so he could have signed it, but he didn't.
You
but
kind of sort of knew. You just hadn't gotten to it yet.
No, I didn't know that this was in the shipment, or I would have gone and pulled it out and had him sign it, but I didn't do that. But that's okay because
he kept going, I think you're going to get it this week. And you kept going, I haven't gotten my shipment yet, or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
There's a lie being told here.
Yeah.
How was it?
This, I did not know this was in the shipment. It was. So when I unpacked the shipment, I found this. However, he lives in Knoxville and he'll be back around, and I'm sure he'll come down and do it.
Nice
he'll do a signing at some point. Yep. So, but you could get the trade paperback if you want to read all of them, and it's $19.99. But the sequel to that just started this week, and it's Rise of Dracula, and it's $3.99 for issue number 1. And when he was here, he mentioned that they are going to do some kind of TV show out of Cult of Dracula, but I do not know anything about it. So we'll have to hang in there and see.
I read today why the myth of vampires came to be in the first place. Would you like to hear?
Sure, baby New Year. Tell us briefly how vampires came about.
Okay, well, the myth of vampires came about because when people would die in the old days,
snorting.
In the old days, they just kept them laying around till they got around to burying them.
Yes.
And gases would build up in their bodies and
make them move.
Yeah, and no, the gas would escape their bodies, but not through the bottom, but through their throats and out their mouths.
Sure.
And it would make them sound like they were moaning.
Mm-hmm.
And so, they're sitting dead bodies and all of a sudden they go, "Argh!"
So what made them think they were vampires?
I don't know. They didn't really,
I mean,
didn't really
vampires
cover
aren't really
that
known
part.
for their moaning. I mean, it's like, I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't know.
This story makes no sense to me.
Crystal will take the rise of Dracula.
Okay.
You doubt
Yeah.
the veracity of my tale?
No, I overheard it when you heard it, so I know that it is in fact a story.
Yep.
I just questioned what made them think of moaning bodies were vampires. There's like a missing part of that
there's
story.
Something.
Yeah.
Probably the stupidity of people.
Because
that
if I heard
time.
moaning bodies, I would think, zombies,
Yeah. Or Frankenstein.
Yeah, or something. I wouldn't
Okay.
think. I mean, like I said, vampires aren't real known for their moaning.
And why don't you bury them after all? It's like don't leave them laying around.
Maybe the
till they
ground
get
was
all
frozen.
gassy.
The ground was frozen.
Doesn't
They couldn't
matter.
get them in.
Throw them off the cliff then. But don't leave them laying
If the New
around.
Year's baby was in charge of arrangements, he would be throwing dead bodies
If
off cliffs.
New Year's baby was in charge, a lot of things would be different.
Kyle said that he thinks you might be confusing vampires with zombies.
No, but New Year's baby is not wrong. He did listen to something on where they were explaining vampires, and this is a story they told. But I do think there's part of the story missing. So
There
I
has
don't
to
know.
be because
Doesn't make any sense.
It's all bull. It's all bull.
Yeah. But anyway, so while Rich was visiting us, he did sign the Cult of Dracula back issues we had. And these are $4 a piece, and they're all signed by the writer. This is issue number 1.
He's an up and comer.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff in the works.
The artwork is very interesting in these too because it's real accessible. Where
Yeah.
usually
There's
horror
a lot of
comics-
realism to it.
Yeah, usually horror comics kind of like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like overdrawn.
Sometimes they have a lot of detail,
A
but
lot
they're
of detail and stuff.
sketchy, black and white.
Yeah, where these are
But
real
these covers are
accessible
beautiful.
artwork.
This is number 3. I'm kind of partial to number 4. That one's really pretty. She's wearing a hawk. And this is also number 4. And this is number 5. That's $4. And number 6, also $4.
Hey, some cute girl named Ashley says she liked the Cult of Dracula #1.
I saw that. So this is for Ashley.
Thanks, Ashley.
What does that crystal woman mean when she put? I think he owns that place. What are you talking about?
I was replying to Dennis.
Oh.
Nirvana Comics, he owns.
He owns
Yeah.
Nirvana Comics.
Yeah.
So.
But I didn't see Dennis's message. Was he messaging you privately during the show?
No.
Huh. I guess it went by me and I didn't see that. Weirdness.
I don't have
Anyway.
a slot.
Yeah, we met Rich Davis at Fanboy.
Yeah.
in Knoxville.
Yeah, he's a super nice guy. He came by, check out the store.
He'll be back.
He will be back. All right. It's time for another commercial break. We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live here on The Experience. I'm still Nancy McCann, and I'm still here with the New Year's baby and Ashley and a whole bunch of fine folks. And so we're having a little New Year's Eve party, and so thank you for joining us. So I'm going to show a few more back issue comics, and then we are going to have another show and tell. So these well, where did the rest go? Oh, just a second. So strange. Oh, there they are. They're hiding under a white kid. Who would have thought? I don't know. Blowing horns before the time. 15-yard penalty.
Kyle said he's gonna need coffee.
Yeah.
Poor thing. He has another 3.5 hours. We have an hour and a half.
Yeah, but he has to hang out.
Yeah.
I think you can make coffee. There'll be time. I approve. I drink coffee late at night a lot of times. Sometimes.
Yeah, then you stay up till 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I drink coffee like at night and I go right to sleep. But then I'm
Kyle
awake.
doesn't
It's a
have a
blessing.
coffee maker. We have an X-Men coffee maker here for you.
You could get an X-Men coffee maker for your office, and then you can make yourself single cups of coffee anytime you want it.
It's like a 3-cupper.
No, it's one.
Oh, it's a
Yeah, you
single
put the coffee in a little filter, permanent filter.
Magic.
Baby is making a mess over here.
It's magic.
Well, he is a
Static
baby.
electricity.
Yeah, static electricity situations going on. I don't know. Okay, so I found these West Coast Avengers, and they are all Mark's Jeweler editions. So they are newsstand editions.
Mark's Jeweler.
That means they have a Mark's Jeweler insert. Don't you remember those in the comics?
No.
Well, I'll show you. Okay, so
Well, they didn't go through Diamond.
no. These are not direct market books.
Yeah, that's why I don't remember them because they didn't
Well, it's
go
also
through Diamond.
these are from the 80s too.
Well, that too.
They have an ad in the middle for where you could buy rings
Oh.
And things.
beautiful rings, and you could get wedding ring sets.
Necklaces.
And they have some necklaces too. But it was a jewelry promotion, and they put these inside and they also do class rings. But they would put these ads in the books, but only the ones that went to the newsstand. So they're a little rarer than the direct market editions because the direct market editions a lot of times were bought by people who saved them, but a lot of the newsstand people. He's saying that they were distributed to military bases because that was their primary customer. So they're fairly rare, and it used to be nobody really cared much about whether something was direct market, newsstand. But there's a lot of people that are like collecting just those editions because they are rare. Because most of the copies that hit the newsstand and most of the copies that went to the military bases all got destroyed because they got read to death and
they got destroyed before you got to the customer because they bundle them up with the string.
Yeah, and then they used to use those metal racks to put them on. So they got ruined a lot. Yeah. So there aren't that as many copies of them around. So anyway, this is a nice little run of West Coast Avengers issues, and they all are Mark's Jeweler editions. This is number 12 in fine, and it's $6. Oh, I forgot to take the books off the wall. Imagine that.
Huh.
Okay, let me
what
start.
What were you doing?
I was, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was doing.
Farting around.
I was probably laughing at somebody's stupid jokes.
Wasn't mine. I wasn't here. I was off eating the salami. Or the pepperoni.
What does that mean?
I found the pepperoni.
It just got real here at Comics Unlimited.
Okay. And then we also have number 14. Very good. $4. Okay, this must stop.
Jonathan would like West Coast Avengers 12.
All right, there we go.
Ooh.
What's Hawkeye smiling about?
He's very happy.
He's got a TV show.
West Coast Avengers 18 and very good. This one's $4.
He will
take 14 also.
Like 14.
And number 24 in fine is $6.
Does that guest star Chanel West Coast? No.
It's like, I don't know who that is.
You know who Chanel West Coast is?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
We do, yeah. Oh, 18. You'd like.
And number 35 and very good. Number 35 and very good. Stop it.
I'm having a conversation with my sister. Do you mind?
If you want to have a conversation with your sister. We're on a live show here trying to sell comics.
Don't pick on baby.
18
and 24.
You don't want to be known as the lady who picks on baby.
Okay, so the only one left is 35.
It's some with big old games. It's a Small World.
Yeah, I love the Dune cover too. It's a great one. Oh, there it is. All right.
Don't ignore me. I'm your child.
I'm gonna ignore you right now because I'm trying to take care of this.
Okay.
Thank you for highlighting that. All right.
Good picture.
Very good. Jonathan. Yeah, those. When I found those today, I was like, "Ooh, somebody's gonna want these." And look, I was right. Somebody did want them.
Now, don't ask me later this week to go digging for more.
He might, but I don't know. I mean, most of the time I show them on the show, they do sell. So
yeah.
Okay, this one is a West Coast Avengers 7 that is a variant, and this one is in fine, and it's $10. This one is a key because it's the first appearance of Jeff the Land Shark, and so it's in fine. It's $10.
What? No.
Jeff the Land Shark.
He's like a shark puppy.
Oh.
Like a shark puppy, yes.
Like that Chevy Chase bit they used to do on Sunday.
No, that's a land shark.
Land shark,
yeah. That is a land shark, but no.
All right.
Okay. And this is a Fantastic Four 244 in fine, and it is also a key from 1982. It's the first appearance of Frankie Ray as the second Nova and becomes the Herald of Galactus. And this one is $30. And one of my favorite covers, actually. I always like this one.
Land shark.
Kyle said yes, Jesse, like Chevy Chase bit from when he was still funny.
Yeah.
I'm brief. Sorry, he was never funny. Never.
I love the vacation movies.
You do?
Yeah.
But not because of Chevy Chase.
I don't know. I will probably because I watched them when I was younger. So when I watch them again,
the first one is hilarious.
Yeah. I guess you just gotta be stoned when you watch them.
That might be the secret.
No, that ain't it. Sorry.
Uncle said nope.
Nope. That's not it.
Stoner I got, the less funny it was.
Good to
I
know.
can't take him serious in that baby's outfit every time.
I know you guys aren't getting the full effect that we are here at Comics Unlimited, because every time he talks, we turn and it's like shocking to see him in a baby costume.
He was great at falling over tables on Saturday.
That's
Night Live.
true. That's true.
Yeah, he
Physical
was good at
comedy. Very good.
Falling down. Yeah,
All right.
I can do that. I can fall down.
He has fallen down on many occasions.
I fell down right there, and I pushed
That's
that
true.
whole case all the way down.
He crushed our only stool that we have behind the counter.
I did not crush it. It was
At this
crushed.
store?
Yeah, here, right here. And then when
it was pre-crushed.
it was not. It was maybe some of the
screw-
screws
a
were
screw
loose.
came off it too.
Yeah.
But he sat on it and it just like fell apart. And then
I am a 300-pound baby.
yeah, that's true. And then he fell backward and pushed one of our glass cases like 2 feet out into the aisle. It was pretty It's talent, a lot of talent.
I'm in constant pain.
Yeah, just like the 107-year-old. Everything hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show
All right.
and tell should be the school kind of.
We do have that.
Yes.
We could bring it out here and show it, but it's
I've
really
been
not.
trying to put it back together for like a month now, and I just haven't got around
Why
to
would
it.
I found
Yeah.
another.
Cool.
I found another
Throw it in the
screw. It's
trash.
on my desk,
Throw
so
it in the
maybe
trash.
tomorrow you can take another shot at it. All right,
Throw it in the trash. I don't want to go near that thing.
don't go near it.
Poor thing, he's traumatized.
Okay, some comics. I'm gonna show a couple comics here. Deadpool #1.
Number 1.
Yeah, this one's in poor shape. The cover is actually detached. But if you don't have a copy of it, this is the one from 1997, and it is $9.
Grab a stapler.
We also have a better copy in the case. I believe it's 70 or 75. And I think it's a VF.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a nicer copy, let us know, and we'll pull it out and let you look at it.
You want a crappy copy?
And you get that one.
Get that one.
Well,
$9
some
is
people
great.
can afford $9 and they can't
Yeah.
afford $75.
Come on to tell your young son who Deadpool is.
You can still read it.
Yeah.
Even though the cover came off.
That's right. Number 2, Deadpool is in very fine. Is $15.50.
Wait a minute.
And I think we have a poor copy in the bin of that for like $4.
So the opposite.
The opposite, yeah.
And number 3 in fine is $6.
That's such a drop off.
That's what happens.
Huh?
Comics. Guess what?
What?
It's time for show and tell.
Woohoo!
It is.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you have there today? Show and tell us. Tell us what you brought in today. Just to recap the rules, we show and then we talk about it. That's the tell part.
Should I lower the camera? Oh, there you go.
Oh, we're back. Hi.
This is my show and tell. It's the very first comic Jesse McCann, me, ever wrote. It's Windows #2, and the story is called Almost Heaven. It's about a guy who dies and goes to St. Peter, and he tries to bullshit his way into heaven. It's a comedy. I also drew this part of the cover. What Kyle
Kyle says I need more drugs for this moment.
I'll set you up. The gentleman I wrote this for, Robert Graff, went on to become my editor at DC Comics, so it was a pretty good deal. I worked for him for free for 2 years, and then he got me
And you did this artwork too, right?
this part of it. Tommy did the rest.
Oh yeah, the edges here are done by Tommy Berg. He's a famous tattoo artist, and he has his own shop in San Pedro,
California.
In California, yeah. And he's known for doing the tattoos for a lot of movie and
Like
TV shows.
Prison Break and Red Dragon.
He did the tattoo for Red Dragon, which was pretty awesome.
And you can make it dance.
Do you have any
We
of
allow
those
that
for
on the
sale?
show.
Because Kyle says he would love to have that book.
You have to find some more.
Actually, I have extras. So,
Do you?
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
bring one here and we'll send it off to Kyle.
$2 50 cents.
We'll have you sign it for him too.
No.
No. Yes, we will.
$12.50.
The funniest thing
I'll sign.
The funniest thing you should turn around.
The funniest thing is him trying to get out from behind the counter wearing
I'm wearing a hoop skirt. What do you expect?
He has to turn sideways. That's why everybody's laughing. Yeah, he thinks he's funny, but really.
Oh, you're saying I'm being laughed at and not with?
No, we're laughing with you.
With you.
For sure.
All the way.
Better all cry.
You're hilarious.
I don't understand you, Kyle.
What?
Bobby Joe says he reminds me of Wolfman Jack.
Well, that would be cool.
I'm baby
I love
Wolfman.
I love Wolfman. He does have a very deep voice.
Baby Wolfman.
Yep.
No snorting.
We're hearing snorting from the audience.
I'll have a snort.
Oh my God! I feel like
family show.
I feel like I live in a Cheech and Chong movie.
I just spit out my root beer.
You sure
Good job.
did.
I sure did. All right. I needed to clean this glass.
Think of all the people we know that could be watching this show and laughing along with us.
Yeah, like
Who?
people from church.
Yeah. People from church.
We should have invited them. That would have been a good time.
Some of my very conservative relatives. You know,
Yeah, those people.
those people could be watching.
I don't know.
Comic publishers. Comic publishers could be watching. Yeah. He's incorrigible.
The mayor of Cleveland.
The mayor of Cleveland could, in fact, be watching.
He probably hit you up.
Yep,
That's terrible. Did you just say that out loud?
For what?
The guy from the post office, he might be watching.
Oh yeah, Tyler.
Yeah,
He's cute.
yeah, yeah.
The guys
So,
at Gabriel's?
they could be.
Bring us a pizza.
No, we already had one tonight. What do you
Bring us more
want,
pizza.
man? We had a pizza at Gabriel's tonight. It was fantastic. If you're ever here in
Absolute.
Cleveland,
Yeah,
we'll
the
send you the good
absolute
pizza
best
place.
Pizza.
And get their breadsticks too, because
Oh, yeah.
their bread's really
And it's
I
so
mean,
funny
that-
because I don't eat bread the rest of the time. I only buy keto bread, but then every time I go there, I'm eating breadsticks.
Sugar
and
bread,
pizza,
sugar
and
bread.
like,
You
so
know,
good.
it's not only the best pizza in Cleveland, it's the best pizza in the world.
It is not the best.
Well,
Oh,
maybe.
hey, you take that back. They can
I
go
haven't
watch
had
it.
any better.
Chicago.
Okay.
I had some really good pizza in Chicago that was
Well,
delicious.
of course.
Well, I'm just partial to the pizzas from where I grew up in Connecticut.
Oh, you're a snob.
You're not Italy.
You
Those
pizza
famous
snob.
Connecticut pizzas.
I thought they were famous for seafood.
Yes, sometimes they put it on pizzas.
Ew. I don't eat any seafood, guys. So when I say ew, it's not a diss.
No,
I just
anchovies, pretty popular topping.
Ew, no way.
Not for me,
Or
but
crab.
No
yes, they make
way.
lobster pizzas in
Lobster
Connecticut.
pizza.
Yeah, they do. It's true.
Pepperoni, pineapple, olives, and jalapenos for me.
Yep. Pepperoni and jalapeno.
I just went with mushrooms today.
Oh, I don't
just
like
mushrooms.
Where's the pepperoni?
Well, good. And then you don't have to have any of my
Where's the
pizza.
pepperoni?
Where's the pepperoni at?
Where is the pepperoni?
Where's that pepperoni at? Where do you put it this time?
In the refrigerator.
It's on the back table.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's some back there too.
She teases the New Year's baby. She hides the pepperoni.
It's
She
true.
puts it in weird places. And
To make
expects
you
me
work for it.
What do you
So when
say we look
find
at a
it,
few
it's
more
like,
comics, folks?
All right.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. This is a show where we sell comics sometimes.
Uh-oh. Ashley's officially had too much. Come back, Ashley.
We have more guests for our party. Come on in. We've been having too much fun. Sorry you've been working. All right. Okay, some comics. Marvel Comics presents number 7, and fine is $2.50. Number 8 and very fine is $3.25 and features Man Thing.
Is what?
I am ignoring the New Year's baby
Yeah, you're just
because he is not funny.
I'm very
Number 9 and very fine is $3.25.
of what?
It's Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine.
Oh. What was the last one?
They're all Marvel Comics Presents Wolverines.
But the last one had what? I'm leaving. All right.
We need you back here in a little while, Uncle.
For what?
For the countdown.
Yeah, we're a little over an hour away from the new year. So please stay with us because we'll be doing a countdown. All right. Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine number 10 in fine is $1.75 and has Colossus.
I'll throw away.
Some people get to do that. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Yeah, okay. All righty. This is a couple of old Archies. This is from 1966. Life with Archie number 54. And it's $6 and very good. I really like the artwork on this cover too. Very classic. And we also have number 61 from 1967 and very good. And this one's $6.
Oh, the life of the party left.
I know. I get quiet. I can show comics and things. He'll be back. Okay. And we have a taker for all these.
I'll take all the Wolverines. And I think I pulled those today.
You did. Good job.
With you in mind, Jonathan.
All right. Little Dot, number 142 for 1972, and very good, is $6. And look, even her toast has little dots on it. Out of her little dotted toaster. Little Dotland, number 24 from 1967, and good, is $3. And she's leaving little dots everywhere she bounces her ball. It's so strange. And we also have number 41 in fine, $9.
Doesn't he have a show and tell too?
Yeah, he's going to do that in a little while. Yeah, we've got a couple more show and tells coming.
Yeah.
Little Dotland, number 42 in fine at 1969 is $9. And Little Dot's Uncles and Aunts, number 52 for 1961 is very good. Then we switched to Little Lotta. This one's from 1969, number 85, and very good. And it's $4.50. Hope she bought that tray of hot dogs. Otherwise, she's going to lose her job. She's just like, sit down, eating the whole tray of hot dogs. Okay. The Incredibles. This is number 0, volume 2, from 2009. This one's $3.
And I found out some of the answers.
It's okay. We have
a cell phone violation. That's a 10-yard penalty.
We've had worse interruptions tonight.
We've had fireworks. We hope.
We've had a New Year's Eve baby.
We've had the worst interruption of all.
We've had giggles and snorts.
We have had giggles and snorts. It's been a very full show. Incredibles number 4 from 2009, very fine, $8. And number 6 from 2010, this is 6B, and it's $5.
I like that cover.
I do too, but I love anything to do with like octopus tentacle things, and it's not for a weird thing. It's just I just like sea creatures. I think octopus are so smart. They can get out of things while you they're amazing escape artists. But anyway, I tend to like sea creatures, so you stop. I just can't get a break around here.
Well, this is a good practice for her because when it's only me and Carlos, she gets so distracted and so You guys are actually doing good. She's only given us the look like twice. Oh, careful.
I'm trying. Yeah. I'm trying to be relaxed. I don't know how it's not working out as well as I would sometimes like. Okay, here we go. Carlos will get nothing and like it. That's
Carlos
true.
hasn't jumped in, and he said he was going to jump in and say hi tonight.
Yeah, he's
What a
out.
jerk.
He's out. You
Doing
know,
a countdown or something.
Yeah, with friends and stuff.
With the guys.
What are we?
Carlos
Chopped
is
liver?
always funny.
We are. We're
Carlos
chopped.
is hilarious.
We're chopped liver. No, he just had some plans. He's been.
Funny story, real quick. We were doing the spirit box at my house on Halloween, and it sweeps over radio frequencies really fast.
Right.
You know, spirits are supposed to be able to like push through and talk on it. Carlos is like, "I like to make a dedication." We're like, that's not how it works, Carlos. I want to make a dedication.
Well, maybe it would start working
So
out.
when did we get to the ghost hunting segment?
Not tonight. Tonight we have no ghost hunting session. All right, some more comics before we get to the top of the hour. No one heads for that door. Okay. Muties, the challenging number one, $2.75. Muties number two, $2.75. And number three, very fine, $1.75. Number four, very fine, $1.75. Number five, $2.75. All right. Then we have Black Panther number one. This is a 1 in 25 variant, ratio variant. And it is very fine from 2018. And it is $12. I like this cover too.
Yeah, it's a nice cover.
And we also have a Black Panther third printing number one from 2016. This one's in very fine and it's $4.50. And we also have this Patrick Gleason fine art minimalism variant cover, Black Panther. And this one's $10. Quite beautiful.
Nice cover.
Yeah. Okay. So we are now going to go on commercial break. We will attempt to find the rails we fell off sometime after the break. All right. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Hi, welcome back.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.
While you guys were watching commercials, much hilarity ensued here at Comics Unlimited.
The Chrysler sign. Come on. Where'd she get this stuff?
Snort penalty. That's only 5 yards. Don't worry.
Nancy wants to snort.
No, she doesn't.
Snort for you.
Nope. All right, some comics. I'm gonna show some comics. Then we're gonna have another show and tell, and then some more comics, and then another show and tell, and then it'll be time to count down for a new year, and maybe the baby will be back. Maybe.
I don't know. I had to take it all off the pee.
Yeah.
That diaper doesn't work. It was just for show.
It was just for show. Yeah, that's good to know.
Glad you knew it was only for show.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been a situation.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
did know that. So I'm going to just put my sash back on.
Okay.
Maybe my bib and my bonnet.
Fair enough.
Will
We
that
can
be
go with that.
Okay.
All right. This is Batman and the Monster Man #2 by Matt Wagner, and it is $4.
A wonderful community. Love them today.
We also have #3, $5.50, and
Also by Matt
#4,
Wagner?
yep, $5.50.
He did Batman versus Grendel. And Grendel.
Yes, Grant. He's the creator of Grendel.
Yes, he is. And he's a wonderful human.
That's true. I met him years ago when he was doing Grendel for Kamiko.
I met him years ago when you could meet people at cons.
Yeah, back then.
Back then.
All right. Then I've got this big run of Batman the Max Arkham Dreams. These are by Sam Keith. And this is #1, and it's $5. #2 is $5. Oh, Jenna just popped in to say Happy New Year's from Texas. Well, Happy New Year's from Tennessee. Good to see you, Jenna. All right. #2 is $5. #3, cover B, $5.
Did you already talk about that Mandalorian painting up there?
No, I haven't gotten to that yet. But I
That
probably
new
will.
product?
Yeah. #3A is $5. Okay, we'll see you, Jenna. Coming back for the countdown, I assume. All right. Batman the Max Arkham Dreams #4. This is the retailer incentive cover. And this one's $10.
She'll come back and it'll already be over. 'Cause-
No, she's going to pop in at the end when we
oh,
count down.
But the countdown in Texas is different from the countdown.
Well, she's going to count down with us on the East Coast.
Oh,
And then the countdowns for Texas will take place during the dance party music celebration that's happening after our show.
oh, is there?
Yeah, they're gonna play. You didn't hear that earlier? Oh, no, you were in the back. That's right. Yeah, they're gonna play music after our show. There'll be another show of just music, but you have to watch it on Twitch.
Okay.
So, this is #4A, $5. Looks kind of painful, all that glass. And then number 4B is $5.
You want to do it?
No, I'm gonna take this one and give it out.
Oh,
It's the same chip.
yes, sir.
5 retailer incentive, $10. Now they're playing musical chairs out here.
Sorry, I had to bring out another chair.
Okay.
I'm too old to stand for very long.
Oh, come on. I've been standing this whole time and I never got a chair. That's okay. I didn't really need one. This is a Lost Year Compendium by Stan Keith. This is $8.
Stan Keith, the creator.
Came out much
The
later.
Max.
Like there had been a gap. In fact, a lost year. All right.
Oh, thank you. You're in my mind.
All right. How about an itty bitty Hellboy from 2003? This is number 2, and it's $3.
I'm trying to quit.
And this is adorable. Art Baltazar is a sweetheart
Oh, yeah.
guy too.
It looks like hot stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know who wrote Hellboy.
Mike Mignola.
Mike Mignola is the creator of Hellboy. But this was like a kids version that they did. And Art Baltazar did a lot of kids comics during this time period.
Yeah, they were all just
All different things,
regular
but
superheroes.
But this one was by Dark Horse, which does Hellboy. So he did these like kid versions of Hellboy, which is kind of funny when you think about it. This is number 1 of 5, and this one's $4.
These sunglasses are making me sweat.
How could that be?
I don't know. They're hot.
They're blocking out the sun.
Well, then it should be cool.
No.
There is no
Sweating
sun.
over here.
There's no sun out right now.
That's true.
They are paper sunglasses, guys. No lenses.
Okay. Jack and
Not really
Jill.
Sunglasses, are they?
This is more a magazine than a comic, but it was very popular back in 1971. And this one is volume 33, number 5, and very good. And it's $4. And we have from Marvel from 2007 in fine condition. This is a Jungle Book, $1.75. Yeah,
The original Jungle Books?
it's based on the movie.
Okay.
But it's got art by P.K. Russell, so it's very cool. Ah, Thor, stop that.
He's not
Hey.
that. He's not that cool. I'm just saying. I know it. He's not cool.
Dang.
He knows those guys.
He's an ass.
Comic book beef.
If I see him again,
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna get a baby man beat him.
It's been 2 hours, but it's felt like 4. Oh my goodness. We got 50 more minutes to go though this year. Whew.
Ashley's perfectly willing to take over for you.
She is
I would
not.
I'd have to call on you, Uncle, to get up there. That'll be a show.
But people have written in they want to see Ashley
They do.
on screen.
One of these
She-
days, I'm mysterious.
And her sunglasses. Her and her sunglasses.
Kyle says it's been 4 hours. It feels like 72. There you go. He's having a day too. This has been quite the year, this 2021. Good riddance.
Send coffee. Somebody send Kyle some coffee.
Yeah, that definitely needs to happen. I wish I could. I don't know how I would do that through the computer. I'm sure that would short everything out.
Right on the keyboard.
I'll just pour on the keyboard, see what
It
happens.
works just fine.
Yeah, that-
Trust me.
maybe you can like run out and someplace has coffee. I don't know.
It's so early over there.
Don't
Yeah.
ask
DoorDash.
Kyle Kyle
Yeah, that's
can't-
true. You could just have them deliver it.
Yeah, Kyle can't leave his station.
He does sometimes for periods of
Not
time.
during a show.
Just for a few minutes, he does.
Best not. He best not.
It's 11 his time too. He's on our time schedule.
I don't know.
I didn't know that. I thought he was on like.
I thought he was
Central.
1 hour different.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that.
No, I'm directly above you.
Oh, that's
North
true.
of you.
But
Oh, you can punish him if you want to.
But the line that divides the time is so close to us that sometimes my clock gets off by an hour.
Yeah, it's in Indiana because parts of Indiana don't participate in daylight savings time, so it messes the whole world up. Stupid Indiana.
Especially Chicago.
Arizona used to. That's in Illinois.
Oh.
Arizona still doesn't.
Yeah, geography's
geography.
never been a good subject for the New Year baby.
Yeah, it's my worst.
Or the Christmas elf. He doesn't know geography.
Whenever
Which is kind of a problem with
Jeopardy
Santa and
has
everything.
geography, I don't get any of them right.
Yep. All right. But one thing he did do right was he wrote these Crypto the Superdog comics. And this is number 1 in very fine, and it's $8.
A steal.
And if you purchase these, I can probably arrange for him to sign it for you too.
Nope.
Number 1 and very good. If you just want to read it, $4.
Nope.
We also have number 2 in fine, $6.
Alan's all over here like serious face now, like
Yeah, he's like, I'm in. Yeah, but he has these, I believe. You have them all, don't you?
No.
Oh. Number 2, this is a nice, like, minty mint copy, $10.
Alan's gonna be like,
Alan's got his fingers into the phone.
I might initial one, but I don't.
Oh, that's so sweet. Kyle says he bought his nephews the trade of Uncle Jesse's Crypto series. That's so cool. Yeah, he took a bunch of them, handing them out to friends and stuff, and it's a pretty cool volume.
I
Actually,
had a whole little family of like 3 kids and a mom come up. Mr. Jesse, we'd like to say hi.
And we have Crypto number 5 in very fine, $8.
Why, that's the penultimate issue.
Yes, and we have one in fine, $6. Those are the only 3 that we had in the stock that I had. So I'm hoping to find other ones, but there's never any guarantee of that.
Nope.
Oh, I have a few Archies to show real quick. This is number 219 in Fair from 1973, $1.50.
Kyle said that the boys named their puppy Crypto, so it seems appropriate. That's cute.
Good name.
And 244 in good is $2. This is from 1975.
Molly's name is not
I want
Crypto.
to name my son Jughead. His mother
said no.
refused.
Yeah. 265 and very good for 1977 is $2.25.
Honestly, who would name their child Jughead?
You said you wanted to.
I know,
Hopefully it
but
was just a nickname. And
Well,
it's
you
time
believe
for
it's-
show and tell.
You believe it's a
Where are you going, mister?
I was actually trying to come look at the crypto.
Well, you know, while you're up here, you can probably get a look at him.
now? So you think it's a nickname, not his real name?
Yeah.
What is his real name? Like,
But I do not know.
like Shaggy's real name is
Oh, there's all kinds of things in here and they're
Norville.
falling. Here.
Shaggy's
All right.
real name is Norville, which is not any better than Shaggy.
And Alan's up here checking out the cryptos because
Yeah,
he's
but you didn't write.
collecting. Oh, watch out.
Scooby-Doo.
Step on into the picture here.
He wants me to wear my stuff.
Oh, you have to wear your stuff.
Yep.
All right. Because he's got a
cool.
bag of stuff to show and tell us.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you have there today? Show and tell us. Tell us what you brought in today. Just to recap the rules, we show and then we talk about it. That's the tell part.
It's $4. I don't $8. Very good.
You guys are back on.
We're busy selling some comics here. That one's for Alan. This is Alan. He brought a bag full of stuff to show and tell. So just show us each item and tell us why you wanted to share those with us. What makes them cool?
Okay.
I like your shirt.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Your hat's awesome too, by the way. and those glasses.
Oh my lord.
They're you.
Yeah, we're twinning.
First piece I have is a 1978 Avon Batman.
Bubble bath, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it still has some in it.
That's pretty cool.
That's the Batmobile from the TV show,
Mhm.
which is based on a,
Where'd you get that?
I believe, a
Actually, I got that right here.
Ford.
Comics Unlimited.
Chrysler.
Chrysler, thank you. Chrysler Futura. It was made from a Chrysler Futura.
This is
Also-
Alan's time.
Sorry.
I also have a 1964 Batman pin.
You didn't get that from here.
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yep.
Oh. Wow.
Yep. Actually, I did get lucky and find that here. And these two I wanted to show off. Christmas. Jesse over there gave me this one. Simpsons.
Was
a
that a
hardcover.
Christmas present for you?
Yes, it is seasons 11 and 12.
Of The Simpsons. How
Episode
sweet.
Episode guide.
Yeah, it's an episode guide. And then I have Smiley the Psychotic Button, number 1 anti-holiday special, also by Jesse.
With the famous TT bar line.
What?
I can't say the word.
Well, you've already sworn 3 or 4 times. What would hurt now?
What is a titty bar?
What?
Stop it.
That's
And
what
then,
I said, but you
once
said
again,
titty bar.
Thanks
So-
to Comics Unlimited, I have a 1966 Batman 3-ring binder.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I have something inside to show.
That's what got me into comics in the very first place.
It still
was
has,
that
like,
Batman
calendars on
TV
it.
show.
Calendars on the inside. That's funny.
And I think that was Nancy's brothers at one
Yeah, that
time.
belonged to my brother, my late brother. He was a huge Batman collector.
That's cool.
So he would be happy to know that it went to somebody else that's awesome.
That cares
and
about
cares
it.
about
You know,
Or you
so
happen to
I
know that your grandmother threw away all my Batman?
My grandmother did?
Yes. My mother.
well, don't bring that up.
I was gonna say it. I can't say it on
Okay.
And what is this?
One of the coolest things I actually have.
Bitch, yeah.
It's a picture of J.K. Simmons that's autographed.
Oh, that's very cool. Look at that. Hold up a little higher.
Oh,
There you go.
Who's that?
J.K. Simmons.
Oh, that's nice.
He's in
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Justice League.
He played J. Jonah Jameson in the Spider-Man movie.
Oh, and he has a few more comics to show.
These right here, I actually got to meet her when we had the Cleveland Geekster
Mhm.
at where was
Cleveland
that? Cleveland State.
Mm-hmm.
And I got both versions of hers.
Oh, this is Bunny Mask.
Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, that's
Bunny,
cool.
Bunny Mask number 1, Virgin Wrap, and the regular.
And she drew on them too. A little.
Yeah, a little remark on them.
Cool.
That's very cool.
I like her
We have
work.
some other issues of Bunny Mask around, but not those.
Bunny Mask.
Oh,
And
look.
then not too long ago, we had Brian Silverbacks here. And I got 3 different versions of his loggerhead that he done.
Mhm.
And they're all signed.
Every one
He's
of them
a
is
talented
autographed.
fellow.
Cool.
Yeah, he came up and did a signing here just a few weeks ago.
He's
And-
a really funny guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back to visit us again sometime
He's
next year.
interesting
I sure
too.
hope
He's
so.
an
Yeah, yeah.
ex-cop. and
Oh, and look at that.
That
What
was
a
actually
great
for Harvey
story.
Show.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, Alan, you were awesome. You were just
Thank
one
you
of our
so
favorite
much.
customers.
That was the best show
Brought
until
it
the
on.
evening.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Thanks.
And let's see. Okay. Did you see the note from Leah? asking-
Yeah, we do have Grim Fairy Tales. We have quite a bit. So if there's certain ones that you want us to look for, we will.
Yeah, if you want to
Look for
send us a list of them, we'd be glad to look. There's a lot of different titles, and we've had
We have a
many.
lot.
Yeah, we have like a whole bin full. So
Yeah, so just let us know what ones you were looking for, and I can go run and check, or send us an email or a message.
and then Alvin's answering a question, and I don't remember what the question was. Probably who's
The
somebody's
artist that
real
did the
name.
bunny mask,
Oh, okay.
Liaris. I don't know if I'm.
Liaris Cross. Does that sound right, Alan?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
And she has a Instagram page. It's Liara's artsy stuff.
She has some cool stuff on there.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like her artwork.
Yeah. Bunny Mask did quite well in our store too. I think
Did.
we sold
I
through most
actually have
of
the
it.
entire collection.
You do?
Yes.
Did you get it from here?
I
Most
had
of it?
two through 4, I think I got here, and then one I got, of course,
From there.
Did you want to? open show this week?
Alan's here like 7 days a week, even though we're only open 6. So
I sit out there and wait.
yeah, he sits out there. Was it Haley gonna show that or Holly is?
Holly.
Oh, Holly.
Okay, we have one more person to show a book. This is Holly. Come on over and show your book and tell us why it's special. Hold it up a little more.
Hi. This is special to me because of just Donald Duck and everything, and I got to really get in tap with something I didn't realize it's starting to like a lot and stuff and find out about my kids as well too.
Huh?
And it's just really awesome.
So it's something you share? You
like
like?
adventures and everything.
Oh, nice.
That's great.
Hold it up a little more so people can see it.
That's
Not you'll have to hold it in front of your face.
What year is it from?
1943.
Oh, wow.
And that's one she got from here.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
That's before
One of her
New Year's baby was born.
Just slightly.
Yeah. So do you have a lot of Disney comics or just one of your first ones?
I have 4 or 5 more Donald Duck, and I also have a Garfield collection going, and I'm anticipating a new purchase of Garfield.
Figures or comics?
Comics.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
She
Very
has
cool.
figures and comics
Figures and comics.
and books.
And books.
Yeah.
There's a new Garfield book coming out soon. I just ordered that. Because they haven't done one in a while.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Because they used to do all those long, skinny books. They were really fun. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that with us today.
Everybody, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. Alrighty.
Good job.
Good job, indeed. All right, I have a few more comics to show, and then I'll tell my show and tell.
All right.
Uh-oh. Does that have anything to do with me?
Nope.
Good.
Predates you.
Not
Good.
everything revolves around you.
I know.
It's true.
But if she's doing it, it could be dangerous.
It could be.
So,
Hmm.
to my
It could be.
reputation. I have a reputation.
You have to uphold that, huh?
Man, baby.
Man. Let me go laugh over here for a minute.
Ah, what are you doing with those cryptos?
I'm taking them off the wall.
No.
We already sold one.
Oh, well,
But
that's
if anybody else wants one,
okay.
they
He
just let
can
me know.
sign them for you.
Yes, he can.
But I won't.
Yes, you will.
No,
He's really
I'll
good
initial
about it.
them.
He'll initial them.
Draw the picture on it.
Good enough for me.
All right. Okay. From Cartoon Network, I've got some Justice League. This is Justice League Adventure from 2003. This one's $5. Oh, this is a special one. That's why it doesn't have a number there. It's number 22, but it's not a regular number 22. This was a giveaway at Six Flags.
For 22 cents.
No, it
Six
was a
Flags
giveaway.
in California.
I think it may have been at all the Six Flags
Okay.
because they
What's
have one
that
in
to do with
California, but they
22?
have one in Georgia too.
Uh-huh. What's that have to do with 22 though?
It's issue number 22. So they made this comic number 22 and they sold it in comic book stores and on the newsstand, but they also gave it away at Six Flags.
What kind of business model is that? That's ridiculous.
No, they did a whole series of them for Six Flags.
So they did it all over and over again.
All the different issues.
And
But
they
they
all
give
have
them
a
away.
Six
Six
Flags
Flags is
cover.
owned
Yeah.
by Warner Brothers.
Oh, there's a Six Flags. Would you please stop? The Six Flags in Ohio too. Yes, that's true. But anyway, this one they give out at the Six Flags park as a promotion.
Hi,
So-
Adam.
It's $5. Hi.
Or we'll give it to you.
I'll give it to you.
He's getting all the looks tonight.
He's not in the baby costume anymore, so he's fair game now. It's no
Right,
longer
ladies.
child abuse.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Justice League Unlimited. This is from 2005. Number 10 is $3.
Did
And
they give that away
This
too?
is in very good. Number 20 and fine is $3.
For free.
You're in
Number
trouble.
21 and very good is $2. Okay, and this is for Adam.
Oh,
For free.
nice. 22.
That's a word she doesn't like very much.
No. Oh, and this is a Justice League Unlimited 22. This is in fine, and it's $2.50.
Or you can go to Six Flags and get it for free.
No.
Bring me back a funnel cake.
And number 36, very good, for 2007 is $2. Features the question.
Crystal said,
I guess that's the guy in
hello.
the beginning. The front.
The who?
Yeah, I've never seen that guy.
The question.
Yeah.
Justice League Adventures Free Comic Book Day Edition, number 1 from 2002.
Another
And very,
free comic.
very fine, $3.
You know, they're undercutting us by giving these comics away for free.
We're the ones who gave them away at the time, but it was a long time ago.
You guys to pay for them, though, didn't you?
Yes, we
still
did.
do.
Yeah.
I know.
All
I
right.
know. So it's kind of a misnomer.
Mm-hmm.
If nobody claims that, I want it.
Which one?
What you just showed.
The free one.
JL43, Adam said.
You can claim it. You just have to use your phone.
Adam
Could
said
use his
JL
phone.
for 3. Which one is the one for 3?
Nancy is indeed.
I think it might
a
be
Can you
cruel
stop,
mistress.
It might be the.
I can't hear.
He said JL for 3. So which one was $3? The free comic book day one? I think
No, these are $3 also.
they're all 3.
Hey Adam, can you put in the name
The
of
last
the
one.
comic?
So it's the free comic book day one.
Ah, okay. I'll look for another one for you. There you go. This is for Adam.
Keep your phone out.
Keep your phone like this. That's how you get things. All right. Rawhide Kid number 62 from 1968. Very good. Is $7.
Rawhides are very bad for your dogs, guys. So don't give
Yeah.
rawhides to your dogs. FYI.
And also be careful with your dogs this evening. You've only got another half hour before the new year.
Yep.
And they get scared by loud
All
noises.
the fireworks, yes.
One year on 4th of July, we had a dog in our neighborhood got loose. It jumped their fence and came over and spent 4th of July with us. Then later we had to figure out whose dog it was. But he was nervous. All the
Oh,
fireworks.
yeah. Louise walked it home.
Yeah.
She went the total wrong direction.
Yes.
I remember
That is true.
At Dollar General.
Raw hides are also bad for your Blues Brother. Kyle, you're something else. Okay. I've got
But the Booby Brothers are okay.
you guys. Oh, you're killing me. All right. I pulled this to show because I just like this cover. This is the Amazing Mary Jane number 1 variant and very fine. It's $3.25.
Is it about marijuana?
No, it is not.
Well, that's the only Amazing Mary Jane I know. Oh, that Mary Jane.
All right, it's time to go to commercial. We'll be
So
back in a
Dollar
couple
General-
minutes.
At Dollar General, they sell these thigh bones.
Hi, welcome back to Friday Night Live, where hilarity is ensuing. Oh my goodness! Yes, the bells are ringing.
Come in.
All right. So when I was showing the new product earlier, I skipped over this, but now I'm going to show you these. These are all mega figures, 8-inch mega figures of horror ones, and that we just got in. This is
Monster.
No, they're all different ones.
Oh.
This is Frankenstein, and these are all $19.99. So we got Frankenstein, we got Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf.
I saw that movie in the theater when I was in
He's cute. He
college.
has a little Letterman jacket on.
Yeah.
We wish you were here too, Samuel. Sam's with us.
Yay.
Hey, Sam.
Hi, hubby.
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
Hey, Samuel.
Teen Wolf.
That's true. Bride of Frankenstein.
Which was the better of the Frankenstein movies.
And we also got Son of Frankenstein. And there's more.
Get these guys before I buy them all up.
That is true, Dennis. Technically, it's Frankenstein's monster. Silence of the Lambs. That one's scary.
Crazy guys just driving me wild. I need to get that guy.
How about the Candyman? You want the Candyman too?
Yep. Not the same.
That movie is so scary.
Mm-hmm. You can never go back to Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
How about it?
Oh, that's great.
Pennywise.
Is that the Tim Curry It?
That's the one that scares me.
I think it's the
No.
one.
This is the new one.
Are you sure?
No, it looks
Oh,
like,
but you're right.
looks
It is
like
the
the
old
old
Tim
one.
Curry.
Yep.
It is Tim Curry. Matter of fact, I can tell from this picture. It looks just like him.
Yeah.
Yep. You can tell because the new one has the thing going down like this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
And he has
Okay. All right. We got that figured out now. Okay. Okay. And lastly, Chucky.
Chucky's funny.
What's funny is we had a big Chucky doll in the store years ago, and when my son was working for us in the store, it freaked him out so much we had to move it because it was directly across from the counter. So while he was like bringing people up, he kept looking up and seeing
He was
it.
traumatized early.
Yeah, he was traumatized by Chucky.
It'd be like
so-
we'd be clicking through the channel and a Chucky thing would come on. Turn the channel down.
I'm like
It
that
was-
way with the ASPCA commercials. I'm like, I can't even watch those things.
Oh yeah, I
And
know.
they show so many of them. I'm like, me and my mom are like, turn it.
I'm
When I start
I'm
saying,
that
"In
way
the
with
arms of an angel."
those.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's awful.
Yeah,
I'm that way though with The Exorcist.
I like
This was pretty scary. I had a little bit of a problem with Poltergeist.
We can't ship these though, guys, but
Yeah,
if we're here
but
local.
But they are kind of cool. Just wanted to show you.
Yeah.
Boba Fett.
Yeah, that one's $29.99.
He's also from Mandalore, like the
That
Mandalorian.
Charizard up there is spoken for.
Yeah, that's mine.
That one up there is yours?
This one?
No, the Charizard. The
Oh,
Pokemon.
the Charizard. Oh, okay. Well, then I won't show that because that would just be mean to show people stuff that
They can't.
They
We
can't get.
Can't sell, yeah.
Yeah, that would be.
Oh,
I mean,
show it. Go on, show it.
He's
Show
cute. We
it.
just got him in.
Yeah, it's cute.
I didn't even.
We
see
also
this.
got some new
Oh,
little
yeah.
Godzilla figures in.
Oh, okay.
And
So this is the
You have a
the
Pikachu
figure
one
that
too,
has
Val.
already been sold, but there you go.
yeah, we have a Pikachu.
Can't have it.
Can't have it.
We have a Pikachu one that's like that.
Is it down?
Yeah.
Oh, and I also wanted to mention that we did get Pokemon cards in for the first time in
Yeah, I
like
saw
forever.
that.
So if you need some packs, these are $5 a pack for Sword and Shield booster pack. So
And then we have the tins for 20.
we
Or if you
do.
want
Yeah, that's normal.
if you want a knitted Gomez, we're the place to go to.
That's true. But on the Pokemon, we also have the tins, and they have like a special card plus 3 packs for $20. So we have those, and we can ship those. So
Yeah.
let us know if you're in need of Pokemons.
Well, what else do we have down here, guys?
We always have stuff. Oh, I showed this before, but just in case you didn't see it, this is a CGC book that we got in. It's 9.8, and it is $75. And this is one of those Bad Idea comics that came
What?
out. Bad Idea.
Can you like angle it over here so I can see it?
Well, I would say just get your smartphone, but you don't have one.
No, I don't.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Bern.
Yeah,
No,
it's
bad
ENIAC
idea.
number one, and it's. I'll show it to you. I'll give you a private showing of it later.
Ooh,
Okay.
that sounds like
That's a way to ring in the 2020.
Yeah, what did you
this
do?
is a family show,
2022.
Nancy.
I showed him
This
a
reminds me
comic
of that comedy skit that Mandy used to do. Good idea, worse idea, bad idea, whatever.
Mhm.
Is it like that?
No.
Okay.
It's nothing like that. Nope. All right. And these are Rogue series from 1995. This is number 2 in fine, and it's $2. And number 3 in fine is $2. Hey, Ashley.
Yeah. Hey, Nancy.
Brandon is asking if we have any hip hop variants. Do we still have those hip hop variants?
We may.
Where would one look for those?
I think. Well.
All right.
The owner of the store.
I don't know where you put them. I don't know
I
what.
think the only one we have is this Vision one that's in the case.
Okay.
I think we sold the other one.
Well,
It is Vision number 1, and it's $40 from 2016.
okay. So we
I
have
can get the keys.
Vision number 1, and what did you say?
$40.
$40.
I'll grab it.
When hip hop was still young. Her.
And Rogue number 4 in fine is $3.25.
We have a couple other ones, but I think we sold them.
And now we're getting requests in. Jonathan wants Bronze Age X-Men or Frank Miller Daredevils. Yeah. You may have to look for those for another time.
I'll write them down, Jonathan, and you can call me this week.
And Holly, the Pikachu is already sold.
No, the Pikachu's down there.
Oh, what Pikachu?
That's Charizard.
Oh, that is
Pikachu's
Charizard.
down
Okay.
there. I'll find the price for you, Holly.
All right. We'll get a
I
price
think
on
it's
that Pikachu.
$5.
Okay, so here's the hip hop comic that we have. The Vision number 1. And this one is running $40. Okay. And Wolverine number 1 variant edition. This is $15.
I'm going to tell you what I was doing.
What are you doing?
Welcome back.
I am going to have a drink.
And Wolverine number 2 is $4. And Wolverine number 2 variant is $20. Wolverine number 3 variant, $4. And Wolverine number 3, 1 in 25 variant in fine is $10. This is a Thor Premiere variant by Donny Cates. This is from 2020. This is $25. And this is Thor 1 in 25 Klein variant, $25. Number 13. This is also 1 in 25. It's $25. Number 14, $20. Uncanny X-Men 3 variant from 2013. This is a 150 ratio variant and a rare Phil Noto cover, and it's $25. Okay. He Who Remains is taking the Vision number 1. Okay. Marvel. This is Marvel 2001 official convention preview book. It has a first appearance of Elsa Bloodstone in it, and it's $35. This is a Vampirella. One in 75 variant, and this one is running $25. Just 1 sec.
$11.44.
That's true. Legends of the Dark Knight 1 in 25, $25. Oh. He Who Remains wishes to see this again. So that was $35. Justice League number 40 from 2015. This is a key first appearance of Grail, Darkseid's daughter, and a prologue of Darkseid War story. And it is near mint and $25. Okay. And it is time for show and tell.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you have there today? Show and tell us. Tell us what you brought in today. Just to recap the rules, we show and then we talk about it. That's the tell part.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show and then tell about it. This is a very rare item. They only made a few of them. It dates back to 1983, and it's been my prized possession ever since 1983. And it's kind of hard to see the writing on it and the camera. Let's see if I can get a good time. It says King Arthur at the top. And this was, okay, let me start over on the story here. In 1983, I moved to California, and my very first convention that I did there was the San Diego Comic-Con. And I was working for a comic distributor called Glenwood Distributors, and they were a national distributor who had warehouses across the country. And the reason that I moved to California was that I went there to help them open their California warehouse. And so only like a month or so after I arrived, they told me I would be working at this convention. And I had done many, many conventions before that, traveling all over the country. But I had never been to San Diego Comic-Con. And even back then, it was one of the bigger conventions. But anyway, I went and I spent the entire weekend with Bern Hogarth, who was an artist that did Tarzan for many, many years and is very well known. He also wrote a number of books on drawing that a lot of comic artists used as a guide on different types of drawing and anatomy and lighting and things like that. And he was quite the teacher. But in 1983, he did a portfolio, which portfolios were collections of prints in a little folder, and they were super, super popular in the 70s and early 80s. But he did one on King Arthur. Well, King Arthur's always been one of my favorite things in the world. When I was in high school, we did the show Camelot, and I read like every book I could get my hands on that had anything to do with King Arthur. So always been a big fan. But he had done this whole portfolio of artwork based on King Arthur, and Glenwood Distributors was the one that published it and actually distributed it. So they sent me to the convention to sell the portfolios, and so I spent the entire convention of 4 days with Bern Hogarth and got to know him really well. And we just had a great time selling the portfolios, and we did that all weekend together. And then after the show, they sent me this as a thank you for working the show all weekend. And this is the image that was on the front of the art portfolio. And I don't think they made very, very many of them, only maybe 10 or so. But anyway, so they gave me that as a thank you. And I've hung on to it all these years, and it's traveled with me everywhere. And I don't have a copy of the portfolio, oddly enough. When I got back from that convention, it was my job to ship those portfolios to everyone that ordered them all over the country because they were sold directly to consumer. And so I had to ship these giant portfolios. And so it kept me very, very busy for a while. But anyway, I just love this, and I love the detail of it. And like I said, I have it in a little glass box that I've had since the 70s, and so that I can look at it. And it stays with me wherever I go. So anyway, that was my show and tell. It's getting all noisy here at the party back there, but they all left me, and there's just all these empty chairs up here. They're all back there getting snacks and stuff. After the show's over, I'm invading that area, and I'm eating and drinking everything, so they better get what they want right now. All right, New Year's baby has left the building. That's sad. Was kind of hoping he would ring in the new year with us, but couldn't last the extra 10 minutes, I guess. All right, so I've got a few more books to show before we stop to welcome in the new year. First, I have a Batman the Detective 1 in 25 variant. This is $25. Is that for me? Yep. See you set it down right over there for me. All right. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Hopefully not spill it. Yeah, that's very good. Good job. All right. Batman 3 Jokers. This is a Black Label book that came out, and this is $20. These are 1 in 25 variants also. And this is book 2, also $25. Justice Society of America 41. This is the 75th anniversary variant, and it is $25. Ronin 5 Deadpool Number 5. This one's going for $30. Captain America 27, 1 per store variant, Stormbreaker variant. This one's $25. Okay. And Batman 3 Jokers for Jonathan. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my assistant Ashley is gone, busy pouring things in flutes and such.
Ashley, you're needed. I'm over here doing stuff.
Guardians of the Galaxy number 5, Dynamic Forces, Diodato variant. with the certificate of authenticity. This was our print run of 3,000, and it's $15. That's for He Who Remains. These are for Jonathan. Star Wars number 39 and very fine. This is $25.
Sorry, guys. I was trying to get stuff prepared for the countdown.
Don't have to apologize.
Not ignoring
Just doing
you guys,
your job.
I promise.
Masters of the Universe 2004, third series, number 1. This is the C cover, the retailer incentive with the Frank Flatley wraparound cover. And that's $50. This is a Batman Fortnite 0 Point Batman Day variant. 1 in 100, $20. Darth Vader one from 2020. This is the first Z67 in the Lee cover, and it's $40 near mint. And Adam wants the Guardians. Where did I put it? That was this one for Adam. Star Wars 108 from 2019. This is a very fine copy of the 1:50 ratio variant. And this one's running $40.
We have, it's 11:54.
I am aware. 11:54 it is.
Sorry.
Only a few minutes. Can you give this to Adam? For Adam, please.
Sure.
And X23, Target X, number 1 variant, $25. And lastly, but not leastly, Astonishing X-Men 1 Marvel Authentics Dynamic Forces with Certificate of Authenticity from 1999. And it is $20. Ooh, and we're getting really close to the end of the show. We've only got 5 minutes till midnight. So I guess we're going to have a few people pop in to join us for New Year's. And we also have all the folks here, and we're going to be counting down to midnight in just another couple of minutes. Oh, look, here's Kyle.
Hey.
Hi, Kyle.
And then, how's it going?
It's going
It was
good.
a good show. Baby New Year got a little carried away, though.
What's
for a
that?
minute. Baby New Year got a little carried away there for a minute, didn't he?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So, should I start bringing in our friends?
Yes, please do.
There's
Hi,
Jenna
guys.
and Jay and
Hi,
Sean,
Jenna.
and I don't know who that fourth person is.
This is our team. This is Team Awesome. It's our household. All the videos that we do, these are the guys that keep me going. When I had those 12-hour days of interviewing people, it was these three right here that kept me alive. So I figured
Awesome.
this would be great. This is my husband, my brother, and then my best friend.
Nice
All
meeting
right.
you guys.
Then my partner in crime is here.
Oh,
At the end of the line.
Hey, hey, Nancy.
I just
And,
have a picture of us together today that we took at Long Beach Comic Con quite a few years ago.
Oh yeah, yep. It's got to be like 13 years ago, I think.
I think
I'll
so.
need to experience the stories.
But we look the same still. We're still the same.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why I wear the hat.
Broken barriers here.
We also have Henri.
What's up? And we got my son Max here.
Hi, Max.
He's my partner in crime.
And then I'm gonna put his face on camera and then he's gonna yell at me. DJ Taji Beats is here.
Oh, hi.
So you're going to be playing some music, I hear, in just a few minutes.
What's up, Nancy? You rock.
I don't know if he'll be able to talk back.
All right, we're gonna flip our camera around so that everybody can see you.
Rocking.
And then,
I feel like
bring
we
this
should
like this.
have tried out our new ring light in the strobe setting.
Oh my gosh!
There's
Look.
lots of people.
Wow.
Hey, there's Crystal and Ricky.
Hi, Crystal.
Hello, random guy on screen.
Oh, is that the party? Where's
This
the snack?
is the party.
And did we lose the New Year's baby?
Yeah, he said if he doesn't come out, he's asleep.
He made it for like 5 minutes until.
I'm gonna try to get a picture.
So
of
does everybody
this
have their?
Goodness.
Everybody have their
We're having
drinks?
New Year's calamities back
And then Jay.
Oh, of course,
Oh,
Kyle.
you got drinks. We don't got
oh.
anything.
Hold on. We have drinks as well. We were just trying to not.
And I see you have lovely hats as well.
We do have
Yes.
All right,
Yeah, those-
that's the backup.
All right, so y'all drinking, and I guess we're watching Good
course
Burger.
we're
For the record, Henry, I'm working, so
Welcome
it's
to
great.
Good
Yeah,
Burger.
there you go.
Home of
You're on the
Good
clock.
Burger. Can I take your order?
It's whatever was available
Yes.
at the Walgreens.
Come on, guys. Everybody in here.
Is this in the drugs department?
Got everybody.
All right, so we got.
No, I know you got to get in there, Sam.
2 minutes here, Brandon.
Yeah, trying to get
I
everybody.
don't think this is safe.
We're down to 1 minute, guys. So I'm gonna bring this on screen and make that the full screen so we can see the countdown when it's time.
Oh,
Awesome.
11:59 and 7, 8, 9.
Is that
seconds.
Rorschach's mask like blown up or something?
I see
Maybe if I
hearts.
get wider, we'll get it. Ready?
So I guess in the waiting seconds, thank you to everybody on screen and everybody watching
There we got it.
for making the experience a success. Year
Cheers.
1, we couldn't have done it without you guys.
Here.
Yeah.
We've worked our butts off, all of us, and hopefully it's paying off for everyone. Thank you to the fans. Thank you to the viewers. We just lost our video feed as we come down to 15
I also want to
seconds.
say thank you to everybody that's here with me tonight. It's made our show a much more fun place.
10,
to be.
9, 8, 7,
7,
6,
6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Made it another year.
Get one of those.
Oh my goodness.
Happy New Year.
By the way, you guys are all now all in the
Oh yeah.
Except that there's only 2 of us here who for whom it's midnight. Everybody else celebrate on your own time. All right. Everybody head over to Twitch to check out Brady's mix for the rest of the evening. Twitch.tv/the_EXP.
I know you work in the morning.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Love y'all. Take care.
All over your lips.